All right. Good morning, everyone. All right. So I am on a few minutes early today. I'm already ready. So I said, go ahead and push the button. Anyway, hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. So, y'all, let's see how this day gonna be. We're gonna make this the best day we can possibly make it, right? So Ursula is in the building from OM Granny Squares. Hello, how are you? Hey, Crazy Not Crochet with Lisa. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Margaret, good morning. You say good day, Jeanette. I am going hiking with my grandson and daughter-in-law, so I will miss your show. I will watch the replay. Have a great day. You as well. Have a great day. Be safe, and I hope you got lots of water, okay? Make sure you got all the supplies you need when you're going hiking. So have a nice hiking trip. Let's see. Hey, Ruthie, good morning. How are you today? Crystal, good morning. Shakita Woods, good morning. How are you today? Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Hey, sis, how are you today? Hey, Camille from It's Cam Cam 97. What's up, girlfriend? How are you? Good morning, Lashira. She said, good morning, Jeanette. And everyone, how are you today? Hey, Gloria. Good morning. How you ladies doing today? Hey, Vera. Vera, how are you today? Everyone, hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate that. Cheryl, good morning. I miss watching you. Been working like crazy, girl. Listen, you got to get that work in, girl. We got to get that money, right? We got responsibilities, right? So I totally understand. So let me just get my phone out, and my phone is going to be my helper. My beautiful Ursula told me to always have my phone so that I can see when I'm messing up. See when you're messing up, girlfriend. Okay. Pui, good morning. How are you? Charlene, good morning from Georgia. Welcome. You said that color looks beautiful on you. Oh, thank you so much. You know, sometimes, okay, so right now, guys, you may have saw a video of me last week where I had on my big winter coat because I am in Chicago and it was really cold here in Chicago. And then, guys, it got really warm here in Chicago. So today we're going to be like in the 60s. Right now it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit. And y'all know how it goes. This weather it be wishy-washy. So it's pretty nice. And since it's going to be a beautiful day today, I decided to bust out with yellow, girl. Let's brighten up the day, right? So yeah, sure say hi everyone. Pamela, good morning. How are you today? Hey Angela from Angela Precious World. Hey sis, how are you? So, hey, Crystal from Yarn Bar. Hey there, love. How are you today? Hugs to you. Thank you so much. So, how is the weather where you guys are? So, the weather, I think it's going to be in the lower 60s today, which is pretty good. So, we're not complaining. I'm in Chicago, y'all. We're in the windy city. Okay. So, it's really good. Yellow, my favorite. Oh, is it? That is a beautiful, that's a calming color, right? Sometimes you want your colors to be kind of soothing, calm, relaxing. So that's what kind of mood I'm in today, guys. And you say 72 Fahrenheit. Oh, hot today for you, Ursula. OM Granny Square. That is beautiful. As Ursula, that is in Africa, embarking on summer, we are, headed towards winter. Let's not talk about it. Girl, don't talk about it. I already know. You say good morning from Walnut Close, North Carolina, USA. I know that's right. It's cloudy here, but not bad. See the cloud. So this is just going to give me another opportunity to, finish up some things. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Today, by the grace of the Most High, I give him all praises. I want it to be more intentional today. You know how sometimes your days are just like, okay, I'm going through the motions, but I'm not really being productive. I want to have a productive day, guys. So I get up around about 6 o'clock this morning, had me a nice workout, about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then I went on and fixed me a nice breakfast with a nice cup of tea. I had some peach I had some peach spice tea, peach and orange spice tea. Y'all, that tea was lit. Or for if you don't know what lit mean, it was delicious. You say I thought we were in winter, Ursula. See, you thought you was in the winter. Good morning, Dark Sky. She said, "Good morning, Jeanette and everyone. I hope you're doing good. I'm barely halfway my breakfast, but we'll be. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What are you having for breakfast? So I had a nice omelet with some toast, and then I had some with some tea, guys. I had a light breakfast. I was like, you know what? I'm just trying to. I'm telling you guys, when I fall off track, I fall all the way off. You know what I mean? When I'm on track, I'm on real good. So I'm trying to get on track and stay on track and get some things done that needs to get done, y'all. I mean, as much as I like to not think that I'm a procrastinator, sometimes I be procrastinating, guys, when it comes to my health and well-being. Lashira says 62, 66 degrees and cloudy now. Yeah. That tea sounds good. What do you put in your tea? I put agave. I put agave, which is a natural sweetener, or I'll use honey. Honey or agave. That's it. If I had some lemon, I would have squeezed some lemon in there as well. Lemon helps to detox your body. So when you're drinking tea and you need to, get that little detox in, throw a little lemon in there. But all I had was agave in mine. But to make my coffee, you about to make your coffee? Sure, get your coffee because I need you to have your coffee, your project, whatever, ready so we can chat it up and so we can encourage each other, inspire each other. You know how we do on Sundays, y'all. It's all about uplifting, motivating, inspiring, right? Dark Sky say today is going to be a nice day in Chicago. I hope you enjoy. Yes. And yesterday was so beautiful outside. My son and I, we just sat on the deck and I was like, because inside my house, it was a nice draft. But I saw the sun shining. So I'm like, it's probably nice outside. So we went outside and just enjoyed the nice weather, guys. Good morning, Marsha Lee from Blind Stitches Creations. She said, good morning, Miss Janet. What's up? Virtual hugs to you. And she said, hi, everybody in the chat. Marsha Lee, what is in your cup? Are you working on anything? Lashira says she has tea in her cup. Lashira, what type of tea do you like? What's your favorite type of tea? 2 waffles and some milk. Listen, delicious. Okay, delicious. It's Cam. That's beautiful. Kibio say good morning, everybody that is coming in. Please take a moment and hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, they exiting winter and they exiting winter, getting ready to go into summer. We exiting summer. Well, we're in the fall right now, but winter is right around the corner. So I have you guys, those of you that is getting ready to go into the winter month, that's what I love about the internet. You get people from all around the world. So we could be going into one season and they are going into another season. For those of you that's going into the colder season, what are you doing to get prepared for the colder as far as your projects? So I've been making like headbands and things like that because I'm going to be doing a craft fair. Yeah, in December, I'm going to be doing a craft fair. So I'm trying to get my inventory up. I might be doing one in November and December, doing these craft fairs. So I want to start pumping out things that I think people will want to purchase. I don't want you just coming to my table and just be looking. I need you to be picking up something and purchasing it. Wow, so let's see. Cheryl said, yes. Oh, okay. Got to have my coffee, doing my hair, but then I have orders. I need to finish it. Finish it while you here, because that'll make that process go even faster. Okay, girl, that inspires me. Hey, Rita. Good morning. Say Jeanette. Good morning, honey. Coffee in my cup. In a few minutes, I'm going to start breakfast. All right, Rita. Thank you so much. Cheryl say it's 51 here in Alabama. Okay. Yes, I'm working on 9 sweat. Oh my goodness, girl. You got a order for 9 sweaters. That is amazing. That is amazing. Dark Sky say, talking about tea, Jeanette, because of you, I am now hooked. Ah! Oh, now T, see, no, I always pronounce that word, laugh out loud. Now I am only a yarn addict, but a tea addict as well. Oh, no, Dark Sky. Well, let's blame it on who our beautiful friend, Distinctive Crochet. I'm working in ends and finish a top summer, says Ursula. So with Ursula, who is working on finishing up a summer top, and she getting ready all for the summer. We're not jealous over here. We're not jealous. You said, Camille say I've been making hats, socks, and I'm making prayer shawls. I'm a vendor this Friday for this lady retreat. My first time showcasing my work. So oh wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. Four different people order. Cheryl, that's a blessing. Girl, that is a blessing. Dark Sky, yummy. I'm going to make sauces with potatoes. All right. La Georgia Creation, Joyce McTeer. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Good morning, beautiful queen. How are you today? 62 in the Chi-Town, drinking water. Had my shrimps and grits. Now working on these fedora hats. And you are working them, girl. I'm doing hats and scarves set. Yeah, so Crystal, me too. I've been making a few hats and scarves. And then I've been making headbands. I'm trying to make things that not only I would like, but you got to think about what somebody else may like as well. You are so welcome. You said just made me a Tony the Tiger crochet jacket. Wow. And leg warmers, now making me a Rasta rug 32 by 40. Wow. That is awesome. First strawberry tea is then cinnamon and is that Aruba's? I'm gonna mess it up. Tea. And what is your favorite tea, Jeanette? Mine is ginger. Ginger spice is my favorite tea. I am good, Jeanette, and you. I am good as well, Joyce. Thank you. That sounds delicious. Yeah. So, guys, I do have my guest here today. I want her to give me a thumbs up when she is ready to come aboard. When she coming aboard the night train. Okay, anyway, let's bring up my guest, guys, and y'all let me know what y'all, continue working on. Here is our beautiful Ursula. Ursula, how are you today?
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's hot here. It is Sunday, 5 p.m., past 10 past 5 p.m. So I've had my Sunday.
You had your Sunday, and now your Sunday is winding down and ours just getting started. That's the beauty of the internet, right? So you can have those of us that's starting our day, ending our day. It's a beautiful thing. Starting our season, finishing our season, whatever it may be. Is listen, I'm just glad to be on this side of the dirt to enjoy it, right? Roberta, good morning. How are you? Another one of my dessert squads. Yes, Ursula, you are weaving in some ends to what is it? Is a tutorial or what you got?
I tell you what, when you say sometimes you've got to pray about a thing. Remember, was it on your live or where I showed on my live and on I think Linda's live definitely? I was working on this top, and I had finished the top. All I needed to do was to put on the sleeves. And I did it 3 times and frogged it. What? And then eventually I said, okay, what I need to do here is It's a construction problem. I need to pull it out up to the point where I only have the 2 front panels and work from there again. So I did that, and this morning I started working on it again. So now it's done. This is the sleeve. There you can
Oh,
see. So the sleeve had to have a
can I
square in.
do you mind
But
if
to
I
have
sew?
the square in,
Let me sew
to
on.
have this square in there, I had to take everything out that was, you know. Oh, but it looks, when you have it on now, this looks beautiful. And because this is all one now, this shoulder piece, it's
Oh,
no longer stop and then, you know. I mean, once I have it on, but now there's a myriad of ends to work in. By the way, if it wasn't daylight, I couldn't be live with you because we have load shedding now. I have internet, but no lighting. So I've got daylight. So that's it.
listen, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right?
Another 45 minutes of load shedding.
Oh, wow. I appreciate you spending the time with me. Let me go back to these comments. Rita, I sent you. Okay, talking to Rita. Hey, Nana Michelle. You say good morning, all. Hi and hugs all in the chat. Hugs to you as well. Everybody saying good morning to you. Yes, Ursula. When you're trying to weave in those ends and trying to get the constructions together, it's a pain
When you're
in the
freestyling, when there's no pattern, and then you realize, oops, I think I should have done it this way. Well, hindsight is 2020, hey?
Yeah. I mean, I have it perfectly designed in my mind, but when you're trying to execute it, that's a whole nother thing.
Oh my word.
Yeah, you can have it execute, but I love it. I love how you make the mash around the squares with the black. I think the black just brings it all together. It just brings it all the way out. I think so. So right now, I got a couple of events that I'm getting ready to be a part of. So I've been just working my little fingers to the bone. Okay. What you guys don't see me doing, I'm doing it offline. And so I was like, you know what? I don't like to just crochet and just sit it to the side and let it collect dust. I like to have some usage for it. So yeah. Hey, Annette, she said, good morning. And this is such a blessed Sunday. Thank you. Blessings to you.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a blessed Sunday. Regardless of how the weather is where you're at, just be glad you're a part of it. I got my ring light. I like my ring light, but sometimes my ring light be right in. You can see the rings in my eyes. So,
but sometimes if you look up at it, you can see it. But if you just slightly tilt your head down, just slightly, and keep looking forward, but not like this. Can you see when I look like this? You can see the light the light reflects. But if you just do this, somehow it goes away.
It goes away. But listen, don't worry about seeing me.
Yeah. I don't know where it goes.
Don't worry about seeing me. Just hear me, okay? Just hear me out, guys. Just hear me out. I frogged the project. I frogged a crop top. I had a crop top, a summer crop top.
All right.
I frogged it and got this yarn here. This is like Aran, ivory, beige, whatever color you guys look at it. Ooh. And I'm getting ready to make a headband out of it.
Is that acrylic?
From Adon's World, what you say?
Is that acrylic?
Yes, this is acrylic yarn 4-ply. It's lovely, and I got my favorite hook, the letter J. Ursula, let me ask you a question. I've been meaning to ask you this question for the longest. Have you gotten your package yet from me?
No. I would have told you. It just takes time. Just relax. It just takes time.
I've been relaxing. Now I'm becoming
relaxed. It has been 3 months. It has not been 3 months. So just relax. Okay. Has it been 3 months? No. I
was just thinking about that. I said, I've been meaning to ask you that every Sunday, but I keep forgetting. I know it's
No, but
been
I'm
over a
still. Yeah, I'm waiting for other packages as well, still. So which was sent at the same time you sent me a package, and they haven't arrived either. So no worries.
Okay.
I'm not
I'll go back.
worried.
I'll go back to chill mode. Let me go back to chill. Relax yourself. Ed Carr, welcome. Welcome to my live. Hey, Lisa from Original Afrocentric Designs. How are you today? Yeah. Yeah. So I was just wondering, girl, it's just ridiculous how long things take. But hey, I'm not the one that got to get it all the way over there to you. So it'll take me about 3 months to get to you too.
No. If you could just get on a plane, it'll probably be here within 2 days or 24 hours.
Right.
So today I'm just sitting here next to Jeanette working in ends, because you'll be amazed how much you can do just when you're the guest on the live stream. Because then you're not in the steering wheel, You can work in ends. It's mindless, and it's something that has to be done.
It's got to get done. It's got to get
As
done.
BJ
So that's
says, when you're forced to sit here. As BJ says, when she said that, when she said that, she was on my live and she said that, and I said, is the person with a gun off screen, off camera? You're forced to sit there. That was so funny. Oh, she's very funny.
Yeah, VJ is very funny. She be cracking me up. And her jokes, I don't even think she'd be intentionally making the jokes, but she's such a character. It's really
She's got
fun.
a lovely dry sense of humor. I so enjoy her.
I enjoy her as well. I was on the fiber spider. Yarny.
All righty.
I was on watching Yarny Fiber Sisters last night with V and with V.
Well, I must watch the replay.
Girl, they
Jeannie.
were so fun. Jeannie was sick and Veronica was asleep. Girl, they cut it short. They was like, listen, guys, we can't stay on here long. Veronica said, I am so sleepy, guys. I can't even keep my eyes open. And then Jeannie was saying, y'all, I'm so sick. My eyes can't stay open. So both of them was just having problems last night. And I wrote in the comments, I said, listen, Jeannie, go drink you some tea and go to bed. And Veronica, go to bed. Don't even worry about it. Go straight to bed.
The doctor is prescribing the same for both.
Yes, they both had me. They was so much fun last night. Hey, Jamie, how are you today, Jamie? Yeah, they was. She said it's flu season, and when the weather changes up like that, it can get you off guard. But that's why starting like now is when I really stop pumping in tea. I try to keep myself with a lot of herbs because I know the season when it changes. We going into winter, and then you're around your children, around other people, and everybody.
Oh, yes.
Everybody
we get the immunity up before the time.
Yeah, you try to build your immunity up. So everybody was giving Jenny so many. They was like, go get you some vitamin C. They were just putting in all type of recommendations for her last night. But they were telling Veronica, you just go get you some sleep, V. Just get you some sleep.
She just needed a mattress. Veronica just needed a mattress. Jeannie needed medicine.
I should have said that. The 2 M's. Medicine and mattress. Pick which one you want. So so they end up cutting their show short last night, and just keep Jeannie in your mind and your prayers that, whatever it is, pass right by her. You know what I mean? So I am good. Thank you. I'm so glad you're doing good, Jamie. Rita said, I went looking for them last night and I could not find them. Veronica and Jenny. Yeah, they didn't stay on long like they usually do. They usually run a little marathon. But they was
on whose channel was it?
It was on
Can you remember?
Jeannie.
On Jeannie's channel. Yeah. So Rita, maybe just go and see if you can get a replay on Jeannie's. Because thank you for telling me, because I'm not going to remember that. I'm just going to write that down because I'll watch the replay as well. I always watch the replay because that's in the middle of the night for me.
Oh yeah. And I used to think,
I
what
mean,
time? Yeah, I used to wonder what time it was with Linda when she was on there. I was like, Linda, that's sleeping weather. Jamie said,
yeah,
yeah, I am.
it was about midnight for her because it was late for her too. Because Linda is 1 hour only behind me.
Oh, so yeah, it was for her too. You said, yeah, I am taking turmeric on a regular basis. Turmeric is so good. I love turmeric tea as well. It's not magic. Good morning. You say it's been a
It's
bit,
hard work.
been a
It's not
bit.
magic. It's hard work. I always want to say that when I see her channel name. It's not magic. It's hard work.
Sometimes. Hey, Lauren, how are you today? Good to see you, Lauren. It's not magic. It's just hard work. It's hard work.
Definitely.
Sometimes, Ursula, it's hard. You know what, Ursula? Let me be
You know,
honest with you guys. I was working on these new designs that I did, these headbands, right? And so I was like, you know what? I want to change up the design. So let's make these designs look a little bit more fancier. Girl, I changed my price. I don't know how many times. I'm like $100 per headband. Rita said, Ursula, you're welcome, honey. Did you see Veronica video? She was so funny.
no, I haven't. I must go check it out. I've been doing replays of a lot and catching up on people's videos, so fortunately I've been able to do that a lot since I think Thursday this week that was gone by, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually thought you were on an hour later at 6 p.m. my time. I don't know why I thought that, 6 to 8. And then I came here, sitting here. My husband says, why are you sitting here? I said, well, we're going to go live when, shortly. Little did I know how shortly. I
Yeah.
came and I put it on. And when you click the notification and I'm like, what? It's 5 p.m. my time, not 6 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I've been ready a long time because, you let me know yesterday. So that's good. I woke up and everything, and I know that there was load shedding, so I blow dried my hair in time so that it was done. But still, I thought, no, let me quickly get my drink. I better get up there so I can just get backstage.
I forget sometimes too. You say, "Oh, the screen flash wasn't me." I hope it was you and not me, Jamie. You say, "Laugh out loud." I make magic with knots, and it's a pleasure. She said she make magic with knots. Lauren say, "I've been out with my friend this morning, early afternoon. My daughter behaved great, so hubby got some extra time to himself, crocheting a hat. Hope you're both okay." Oh, thank you. Doing good. Cheryl said, "Oh, I'm Granny
That's
Square."
fantastic.
Cheryl said, Ursula, is there a video to watch for the project you're working on?
Yes, it's called Granny Square Summer Top. Granny Square Summer Top.
So Cheryl, yeah. Granny Square Summer Top. Just go to her channel and you'll see all of her beautiful.
Let me see. I'll see if I can drop the link to that tutorial. Then you just open it in a new window. Let's just have a look.
Okay, so she's gonna drop that for you, Cheryl. Rita say, I haven't been getting out. You say I haven't been getting a lot of my notification. I can't call it. I don't know. You hit the bell to be notified, but I can't explain it. Yeah. Bella, good morning. How are you? You said, well, you're trying to drop my channel because Roberta S isn't me. I gotta go fix that. Hey, my crochet nook. Ursula, how are you? Long time no see. Good to see you. So she's going to drop that link, and if anybody wants to work on what Ursula is working on, there's the tutorial right.
The second one. This is the second one I've made, but this one I've added sleeves on. The original one doesn't have sleeves on, but and that's why I made the original one a second time, just to quickly add a sleeve. But you either have to just do the lacy bit, around the sleeves and just continue with that, or first do the because the construction is so that you have a panel of granny squares. Now, if you want to put a sleeve on, you will have to put an extra granny square here on the sleeve before you start working around and around. But I don't have a tutorial for this one yet, because this is the same as that granny square summer top. It's just that one doesn't have a sleeve. Because I know that we're going into summer, you forget how hot summer can be if you're still in winter when you're making stuff.
Yeah, that's true. She said, thank you so much. I love making things using granny square. Saw toward my kitchen up yesterday. Oh no. You said if you don't like and comment on your subscription, YouTube will unsubscribe for you. Yeah, that's why I try to always tell people they don't understand this one thing is the engagement. The engagement is so imperative. I can't just go to your, even if I put in your comments, hi, and that's it. There was engagement with you. If you don't, if you watching somebody's video and you never thumbs it up and you never just say hello to them, you will stop getting notification because there's no engagement. So try to engage as much as you can, even if you just go into someone's video and says hi. I get people to say hi. That's it. And I'm okay with that because that showed engagement. Thumbs up, thumbs down, engagement. All they want to see is
I just use a few emojis.
A couple
because
of
when you're on the phone, it's easy.
Yep. You say good. You say yeah. I'm working on 3 projects now, Ursula. When I'm done with them, I'm going to start your beautiful top. Oh, awesome. Roberto say, I didn't get a notification either. Being a member, that shouldn't happen. I don't know what happens. I cannot. I don't know. You hit the
note.
So many people.
It happened.
It's so many people. It's so many people. I have notifications for. And I say, are they still uploading videos? And then I'll just type in their name and I'll miss 3 or 4 videos of theirs. And I'll be like, I didn't get any of those notifications. And then sometimes I'll go back and check and see, is the notification still on? It's on, but guys, when you get them, show up. If you don't worry about it. You can't worry about it because there's nothing you can do about it, basically. Let's see, everybody is speaking. That's why I at least pop in and say hi. Yes. Sorry, I clicked on the link and it took me to it. No problem. I'm glad you was able to see it. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'm glad you're able to see it. Thank you for the smiley face. I got the notification today, but I didn't last Sunday. Yeah, like I said,
sometimes it's like it's on menopause. I think the algorithm is having a menopause. It can't make up its mind.
It cannot. It's so moody. But listen, anytime, it's good to set a schedule for yourself so people can already know when to be looking out. This has been my same schedule for quite a while now. So I'm always glad that people come.
I met you.
Yeah, so that's how, I'm glad, so I don't have to worry about somebody saying, oh, I didn't know. Just know this is my same time every day. And I also have my timing in my description. So each one of my videos has my timing. Cheryl say, I'm going to watch the replay. Thank you, Jesus, for replay. You say,
yes.
You say, I don't know. YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? YouTube, go to YouTube, and you cannot, ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You try to be supportive because some people be like, oh, where you been? I haven't seen you in so long. I've been right here in these YouTube streets. I just didn't get no notification. I've been going the wrong direction. I feel like I missed out on members live. Yes. Yes, I'm going to be doing a members live on I'm just going to do regular on next week. I'm sorry, next week. Next month. Next month is next week. What today's date? What we in the 23rd or the 24th? So October. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. It go okay. I'm trying to adult today. You trying to adult today? Good luck. Good luck with that adulting today. We follow
Oh,
so
well,
many,
yeah.
right. We follow so many people. It's hard to keep up with them. I think I would write me a schedule. So here's the thing. Love you all, and I'll watch a replay if I can. Awesome. Okay, today the 23rd. Here's the thing, you guys. When you're trying to watch your favorite YouTubers,
Because
but we
we
don't.
all have our favorites that you don't just want to watch the replay or let your laptop watch the replay. You actually want to see what the person's got to say. We all
Yeah,
have our favorites.
we all have our favorites. But you know what? We are subscribed to so many people. So just catch whoever you can catch, because whoever you catch, they're gonna appreciate it, right? They just gonna
Oh,
appreciate
yes.
it because it's
Oh,
you.
yes.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes people drops videos every day. Sometimes people drop videos twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So if I really try
Yes.
to catch everybody video, I will be in my sleep watching YouTube. Like there
There
will
will
be
be no sleep, and that'll be not enough time still. So that's why I just catch it up. You know, when they're on the left hand side, when it has all the channels that you're subscribed to, and I'm
uh,
not just saying to Jeanette, everybody knows this. When someone puts out a new that you're subscribed to a new video, it has a little blue dot next to their name until you've watched it. So what I now do is, especially if I've got time, I go and click on wherever I see a blue dot, and I make a playlist, two playlists, and I split my screen in half, and I've got them running, right?
yeah.
And I just so that I keep up, so that if I sit here for 5 hours and I'm working and I'm whatever, I get to see a lot. But it's going
Yeah.
to run through the night, and I'm going to come back because live streams that people had that I missed, I don't think, I mean, it's impossible to catch all. And if everybody is alive 2, 3, 4 hours, some people go live 5 hours. I mean, if it's a lot of hours. If you've watched like a few live streams, the day is done.
The day
So,
is yes, we do have our favorite, says Rita. And it's okay. We all do. Lauren say I'm not even apologetic for having my favorites. Don't apologize for your. It's some people just got chemistry. You want to see what they're saying. You want to see what they're doing. You want to see what they're making. Whatever the
yes,
situation may be, they're just your favorite. Now, just because you may not be my favorite, don't mean I'm not going to support you. I'm still going to come and watch
yes.
video comments, but I got certain people. As soon as their video pops up, I watch it. Just like as soon as I see it. You
Like,
know.
I love watching your videos. If I see Jeanette's got a video out and she makes lovely short videos, I know it's not going to take a heck of a long time, and I just want to see what she's up to, because
Right.
that's what your videos are mostly. This is what I'm up to. What am
Right.
I up to? Check it out what I'm up to. And I want to know, what's Jeanette up to? I can't wait for another live stream. So
Right.
check Jeanette out. What is she up to?
I have to make it short because if on my live is 2 hours, I don't want to give you an hour video a day. And you don't have time for anyone else. Hey, there's my beautiful sister Christine. She say, "Good morning, sis, and everybody have a blessed day. God bless all." Hey, sis. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie say, "Good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. It's a rainy weekend here. I am relaxing in
Ooh,
bed and keeping warm. Awesome." Rita say, "I love watching both of you." Oh, thank you so much, Rita. We
thank
appreciate your
you,
love
Rita.
and support so much. Yeah, you try to get in, and a lot of times a lot of people go live when I'm at work. And so I have to turn them on and say, I'm here watching, and I just got to let you play. I come back every now and again
Yes.
and say, hey, everybody. And then I know for Ursula, I'm going to say, Ursula, even though I'm watching you right now, I know I'm gonna go back and run the replay for whatever I missed. So I have
Yes.
to just, multitasking, because like right now it's 6 where Ursula is at. What 5 or what is it? 5:36 where you're
20
at,
to 6 p.m.
and it's only 10:36 a.m. here. So you just
Yeah.
got to get in the best way you can to support. We all need that support because we all need that money every month. I know I do.
In a way, yeah, in a way, I'm glad that, in a way, the time difference is good, because by the time you come up, I've had time to do quite a few things,
Okay.
and I can sit back and relax with most of the people that are in the USA. But sometimes people come up, like I would love to make the Yarny Fiber Sisters, but I can't, because then it's middle of the night for me. So I'll catch it always on a Sunday morning.
Okay.
But I've got to catch the replay there. But some of them that I can catch, it's a good time, especially on a Saturday when Affordably Crafty comes on. Then I've already caught. It's about 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. So I've had Saturday morning to run errands, go out, and I
Okay.
can sit back and relax and crochet.
Yeah, and you can get a lot. When I'm watching someone live and I got time just to crochet, I can get a lot done. Lauren say, I am making a crochet hat I found on Bee Hook Crochet and Knit channel, and it's looking really cute. And a repeat I can remember without needing a pattern to refer to. Bonus. That is a bonus. Let's see.
Yes.
Rita is 2 hours even behind me, Ursula. It's 8:37 where she is, where it's 10:37 where I am. Rita said, Ursula, that's how I feel. I miss you on Monday because it's the middle of the night for me. Oh, okay. So always just catch the replay. I love when people
Oh,
catch the replay. You know
yes.
why? Because I get to add more
Wow.
ads there.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
Try it said, I'm trying to get back to watching lives. I love your present and your sharing your time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I just try to, like Ursula, I did a video, guys, on Friday. I went to this store here in the United States called Joanne, and they had a really nice clearance. I mean, they had clearance yarn throughout the store. So if you guys missed that video, check it out. Not Hobby Live, but Lauren's, not Lauren. I saw Lauren's name, but
Joanne.
Joanne. Lauren say, my memory is good though. I think I memorized a cable hat repeat. I did a cable
Yes.
hat and a cable scarf from Distinctive Crochet tutorial, but I'm not a cable maker. Are you?
Did you do that? Did you do that?
What?
Did you read a comment now, or did you say you did that from
No,
Distinctive Crochet?
that's from Lauren. That's Lauren said that.
Oh, Lauren said that. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
And because Lauren, was that, did she say whether that was a crochet or a knit cable? I wonder.
Was it crochet or knit? I think she said no, it's crochet. I think she's following Bee Hook pattern, Bee Hook crochet and knit. That's the name. Are you familiar with her? Are you familiar with her channel, Bee Hook? No, okay. Hey, Sandrine.
Hello, Sandrine.
She said, hello, everyone. How are you today, Sandrine? I hope you are feeling well, doing well. Yes. You try to
love Sandrine.
You try to, feel the best you can, do the best you can. But yeah, so that's on my agenda, just making these hats, scarves, cowl necks, headbands.
Getting your inventory very nice and full. Yes.
Yes. And I'm getting ready to bring out my knitting machine so that I can knit some hats.
Get some speed going.
Get some speed going. It works out your arm, though. It's a workout
for your
arm, though. So I'm gonna do that, and I feel real good about that. So I usually, Ursula, what I do, guys, is write down like what I would like to take with me, because I take a lot I take a lot of inventory. Then you got to bring all that mess back. Ooh, don't nobody want to do that. I do not like
Yes,
to get stock back. I do not.
that's discouraging.
Yeah, you said it's a knitted hat for the cable. This is a great crochet hat, though. It is double crochet in the back loop, half double crochet in the back loop, and half double crochet in the back bar. Look for a snail. Oh, okay. All right. You know,
Okay, if you say so, I believe you. That was a bit of Greek to me there.
let me pull this out. Oh, I can't stand. I can't stand when I got a yarn barf. I worked so hard
Oh,
not to get a yarn
I hate
barf
that.
just to get one. You say, and the rounds at the bottom of the hat look knitted. It's cool. Oh, awesome. Well, Lauren, I'm glad you enjoying the pattern because I don't want to follow any pattern that I'm not enjoying. It's not enjoyable. Girl, if I get a pattern that I don't enjoy, I gotta park it and put it to the side. It probably get told because I'm not gonna go for it anymore. Granny D, how are you? She said,
Hello,
love
Granny D.
hugs to you, Granny D. What were you about to say, Ursula?
Now, what was I about to say? It's gone.
You, you,
It's gone.
you
It
was about
left.
to.
It left by the window. It left by this window. That's where it left. It
A
went
little
out the window.
maybe the wind of maybe the wind to fly it back in. She said,
Oh, yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, I sat here and I had pulled out the Friday night, whatever I had to pull out. And I just
okay,
parked it here. So yesterday morning when I sat down here, I had a ball like this, cake up, of everything that I'd frogged. And I put out a little short that said crochet surgery because it was like crochet surgery, making incisions and cutting. Oh, so, and by last night, it was, I think this much was left over of that ball that I had frogged and I'd worked it up again. So I was like to my husband, yay, I'm there again.
girl,
A glass of
you've been
coffee.
doing these shorts. I've been really enjoying all of your short videos.
I'm learning.
I love
I'm
it. I
learning.
love it. Granny D said, "Hey,
I don't
lovely."
know how.
Let me put her on.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Let
Go
me just
ahead.
hi, hey, lovely Jeanette and lovely Ursula. Love and hugs to all y'all and everyone here. Thank you, Granny D. Learn say I'll post a pic in group when I'm done, Ursula. I'll post the blanket I mentioned the other day. So she got some stuff that's headed your
Yeah.
way. She said, Rita said, Ursula, I know the feeling. Yeah, sometimes your memory just things just fly out the window and sometimes they come back. Lauren say, I like B Hook. She's one of the YouTubers I first started learning from as she flipped her videos from Lefty. Really soothing voice too. Okay. Jackie says,
Okay.
Jackie says, since I live in a hot state, I don't wear hats too much, but Fiber Spider put out a simple one yesterday, so I might make one. Is cooler then. And Jackie, another thing, even if you're in a warmer state, I'll just use cotton yarn, because some people don't like all that acrylic on their head. So I'll usually use a thinner ply yarn or I'll use cotton yarn. Just a little tip when you're making someone's pattern and you do not want that acrylic hot yarn on you, because acrylic yarn is for winter. I tell you, you can make summer garments use acrylic yarn, but it will keep you warm even when you don't want to. It will have.
Yes. And yeah, I mean crochet. Cotton is not that cool. I mean, it is cooler probably, but if you make a garment with cotton, it can be warm. It has to be, the stitches has to be really open for it to be cool enough for
Yeah,
summer.
that's true. You said, Ursula, awesome crochet surgery. I could not do that. You go, girl.
I have come too far. The front panel, the back panel was done. All these squares, and I must give up. No way, Jose. No way.
No way,
No way
Jose.
was that happening.
Yeah. Yeah, it can. Lauren say cotton can get really heavy. I guess it's just all,
Yes,
yeah. It
it
all
is.
depends on what you're making. It all depends
Mm.
on what you're making, and yeah, that's it. What you're making. Any yarn can get heavy. I guess besides the thread yarn, with the exception of the
I
thread.
mean, if I make an acrylic blanket, it's very light. But if I have even a light cotton blanket,
Uh-huh.
it's heavy compared to the acrylic. So if you're talking about that, Lauren, yeah, I have found that cotton is heavy.
Yeah, it
So
can
I
be.
might go for a one weight or a two weight, a two weight. Let's say a two weight or a
Yeah,
light three weight in cotton. If I don't want it to be too heavy, and it must be airy, very airy.
that's what I mean. It has to be a lighter weight of cotton if you want it to feel light on you. You can't
You know,
have
like
the
the ponchos you made are very airy. There's loops. There's a lot of loops. So if you made one like that in cotton, it's
it'll
not
be
gonna keep you warm. It's just that something over you, but you're not gonna be hot.
I think
Absolutely. It's
because
yeah, not nice for summer.
you're going into summer and it's warmer. I hope you make one because you would love it. Once you make one, you'd be like, oh my goodness, I'm going to make this in every color. Rita, thank you so much for the super sticker. Let me play some
Woo!
music for
Play
you.
that song.
Girl, if I can get to it.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, here we go.
I love
Uh,
it.
I love it. Thank you so much, Rita. I appreciate that so very much. So very much. Thank you. You said if you think about a typical shop purchase cotton garment, it's not made with DK or heavier yarn. So it's always going to be a lighter yarn, like a two ply, light three, just so we can get that flowiness. You want that
Yes.
airiness,
The
and then
dry.
you want that flowiness. Thank you so much, Rita. What did I do? Hold on. Let me see. I did something. Hold on. Yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm at. You say I've heard. You said you're so welcome. Thank you, Rita. That guy says I've heard merino wool yarn is good for winter and better than cotton for hot weather. All that merino wool. Some people are just totally.
Is it superwash? It depends if it's superwash merino, if it is a thicker merino, if it's fingering weight, if it's thin. Because I've got ponchos that are very airy, like very holey and so on, made from fingering weight superwash merino. And yes, I don't think I'll get very hot wearing it. It depends on how hot the weather is. So it's a great project or top poncho to wear spring or fall, in between seasons. That's
Okay.
great.
Yeah. And then it depends on your body temperature. Like I have I have personal summers all year long, so I have to be careful what type of material I wear because I get hot. Well, I can get hot with thin items, so it doesn't even matter. When you're going through what you're going through, you got to go through it. So Cheryl said, my grandbaby said, your thing you did for the sticker, she goes, Grandma, that's pretty. I said, yes, it is, baby. Oh, tell her thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, V, Veronica Steals the Show and Chef did that for me. Good morning, Paula. How are you today, Paula? Yes, I'm streaming it on my TV, bigger screen. Looks awesome. You got us on big screen. Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
we're on a big screen. Well, that's the closest I'll get to the big screen.
That's the closest I'll get to. That's gotta say, I read it's supposed to regulate your body temperature. Temp. That is the reason why it's better than cut. Okay. You say you laugh out loud. Personal summer all year long, girl. My personal summer. My personal summer don't play. That's why I can work so much, and then I got to put my work down, and then I pick it up, and then I put it down because it gets hot in my hand. Let me just be totally honest with you.
Oh, yes, that's true. And I don't have it, I don't see it now here with me, but I usually have a little foot powder thingy here that I can, when it gets very hot. Dark sky, that's very interesting about the wool. With wool, it is like that because that's what it does to a sheep too. It regulates the body temperature, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So you just got to be careful, But, somebody like my sister who's always cold, she can wear acrylic all year long and it's be like, you know what, girl, she be like, it could be like winter, okay? And she like, I hate driving in the car with you. I be like, because I'm gonna have the windows down. Her cold is my hot. And she's like, I can't take it. I'm like, you don't feel that heat? That's what I'll be telling her sometimes. I'll be like, you don't feel that heat? And she like, no, it's cold. It's really cold. I'm like, oh my God, I'm burning. I'm so hot. I can't take it. Like right now, I'm so hot. I have to open up this window, guys. Hold on. Let me open up.
I'm usually cold. I am usually on the cold side.
Really?
I mean, even on I usually have cold feet. Let me tell you that. Literally, not figuratively, literally cold feet. So, yes, what happens is even on the hottest night, I'll have 2 bean bags heated up by my feet to heat my feet up. Because if my feet are not hot, I can't sleep. I just can't sleep. Just forget about it.
Girl,
I'm not going to be sleeping.
You said what yarn? Cheryl said, what yarn is best for summer items like clothing? My opinion, this is just my opinion. Finger and weight yarn is best for summer to me. I like it because like 2-ply yarn, light 3-weight yarn is best for summer. And the reason why I say that, whatever you're making, especially if it gives a better drapage when you're using a lighter yarn, ply yarn. I'm talking about, like, I usually use 4-ply. But Cheryl, if you're using like 2-ply or a light 3-ply weight yarn, that is the best yarn to use for summer items. If you want something to be like a little drapage or something like that. But if you're going to use a regular 4-ply yarn, I always like to make things that get open stitches, like mass stitches, like ponchos and things like that. So Jackie said, I made a jacket from Fiber Spider last year, but I went against his tip. Don't use a 5-weight. Well, I tried the puzzle yarn. It's going to be entirely different. A happy accident. I refuse to frog it. Jackie, don't frog it. Jackie said she refused to frog it.
If you say 4-weight or 2-ply or 4-ply, do you mean 2-weight or 4-weight? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because for us, 4-ply is a 1-weight. And 8-ply is a 3-weight. 4-ply is a 2-weight. 8-ply is double knit or 3-weight. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the terminology is different.
I tell you, it's confusing.
Jamie said, "Oh, bean bags heated up. What a great idea, Ursula. I always have cold feet. And my feet are cold. I am cold. Yeah.
Yes.
Elaine, another one of my dessert squad. She said, good morning, Jeanette, Ursula, and everyone in the chat. Elaine, how are you today? You said, okay, thank you for the advice. I'm writing notes. Yeah, take notes because we be dropping some gems sometimes, and when we drop them, you got to make sure you pick them up. Don't leave them down there.
Absolutely.
I do not struggle with that at all. Cold feet, cold hand, cold anything. Ain't nothing cold on me.
You're
I
struggling with a hot this, hot that, hot everything.
I'm just a hot mama. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I
Listen, today I was sitting in the lounge and I was thinking of you, and I thought to myself, because I was steaming up my glasses. I thought to myself, you're so hot, you're steaming up your glasses. Now you go on Jeanette's live, she's so hot, she's steaming up her glasses. So the two of us are sitting there, we don't know where we're going, whether we're coming or going. That's how hot we are.
That's how hot we are. We're going or coming. Right. The pals, you said the plies and weights are two different things. So, okay. Granny D say, right.
Yes.
Plies and the weights of yarn are two different things. Hey, Tina,
Yes.
Badly Rose. She said, I'm in the ads. Thank you for watching the ads. It's the ads that pays. I'm telling you, Ursula, after the 21st, what we get paid on YouTube? The 21st or the 22nd? Right after.
No, mine only comes, it takes about 4 days for mine to come through. So I'm like, whatever. If you say it's going to be in, I'll just wait, because it takes a while. It's just like the postage. It's going to take a while.
Okay. So as soon as they pay you, if you are getting paid, those arrows just go gray. I'll be like, okay, can you stay green? Now you got to work it back up. Like you said, Ursula, some people think because you got your watch hours and your what, you still have to work just as hard to keep that going. It don't just, you get
It's
it
a no
one
work,
time.
no pay job. It's a no work, no pay job. There's no holidays here. You better have those videos lined up if you want to go on holiday.
You say if you want to go on holiday, you better have them lined up. That is so true. Granny D said, I'm still working on Bag O' Day bag to be felt with when finished. Oh, awesome. Hey, Bonnie.
That's
Bonnie.
a huge bag.
Bonnie, how are you today? Patch for Yarn Elaine say, I'm doing fabulous. That is so good. Thanks for asking. Cheryl say, I would love to share the sweater I made for one of my bosses at work. How can I share with you? Let's see. Do you want to show it now? Because you can come up and show it if you like to. If you want to, would you like to come on the panel and show it, Cheryl? I don't mind at all. Just say yes, and I'll drop the link. How are you doing, girl? Fabulous too. Yes, I am doing fabulous too, Elaine. Jackie said,
Elaine, when are you coming on my panel? She better come on my panel. Fridays should suit you. Mondays might be too early.
when you gonna come, Elaine? You got the invite. You got the invite.
Yes, I want to see her on my panel. I love going to her lives. Love listening to her.
Yeah, Jackie say, my hands are always cold. I like to tease hubby. He can't handle it. Girl, he don't want those cold hands on him.
No waste.
Yes. Same for me.
He must not touch me with cold hands. He'll be minus the finger. I'll just might injure that finger. I'm already cold.
Bonnie say, I am blessed and happy. Finished church and now finishing a sock. Awesome. You say I have
hello, Bonnie.
Well, you know what, Cheryl? All my social media is in the description. So if you are on Instagram, if you are on Facebook, TikTok, just check the description and share the picture with me. Tag me in your picture. You say I have it on my phone as a picture, so it has the sweater already. She has been wearing it every day since. Awesome.
Fantastic.
You say, Crab Belly Rose, say good morning, Jeanette and Ursula. Hello, everyone else in the chat room. I am on my phone, so that is, I can see why I left the ads run on my. Oh, thank you. Leanne, good morning. You say hi from the freezing Sweden. It is cold and no heat all the way. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. So wool, blanket, and clothes are my best friends. Wow. Okay, Cheryl, that'd be great. Girl, that is my best friend. I know. Y'all with your cold hands and your warm heart, as long as the heart is warm, that's all that matters. Don't have a cold heart, okay?
Yes, you can share your warm heart with me, but your cold hands, please keep it to yourself. Thank you.
I'm sure your husband
Don't
said
be
keep
touching me with those cold hands.
he probably said keep
Oh, my
cold.
goodness.
That's fine. Cold hands, cold feet. Just don't have a cold heart. That's all I ask. Okay, sure will. Okay, so yeah.
You know,
So
when my feet is cold, then I'll be in bed and I'll be telling my husband, my feet is cold. Now I make 2 bean bags, and he's like, it's so hot. Why do you need a bean bag? I'm like, my feet are cold. Then he would always, with his foot, now touch against my feet. It doesn't feel cold. And I'm like, it's only inside that it's cold, not outside. So how can you know if it's cold? It's like the blood is cold. And it doesn't matter if you feel that it doesn't feel cold. It's what I'm saying what counts. It's my body. It's cold. I gave you how do you say, a flash news on what is happening body-wise. Feet are cold.
my
Just believe me. Take my word for it.
my blood is
Don't come
cold.
checking.
Uh Elaine said, Ursula, I'll be there with bells on. She'll be on your
You
live with
better.
bells.
She said it. This is recorded. It's in the chat. It's recorded. You
Yeah.
better. Elaine, you better. I'd love
Mm.
it, Elaine, to come up.
You better get on board, Elaine, before you miss the ship.
I love her accent and I love the things that she makes. She makes beautiful things and she's knitting too, and
Yeah,
I mean, not, let me not offend anybody, but not the fancy kind of knitting that hardly anybody can relate with. It's like, I'm
she
talking relatable. I can relate to Elaine because I
yeah,
also have yarn that Elaine has and okay, she's knit that. I mean, I have needles like this, plain old needles. And she's done a beautiful shawl with that. And I'm like, hey, I can do that. And she'll share a free pattern. And I'm like, this girl is rocking.
she's
She's killing
rocking,
it.
and I'm happy. Weave World, hi from the UK. Hello and welcome. Jackie said his reaction is funny. You say it's my blood is cold, okay? I can't put my legs to his now. He gets so mad. I use wool socks in the bed. Oh man. He said, keep those cold feet away from me, right? Granny D
Listen. Yeah.
said,
Sorry. You just continue. It's okay.
Granny D say, had an old boyfriend showed up on my doorstep yesterday. Say what? He asked if DN lived here. So since he didn't recognize me at all, I told him no, she didn't live here.
Oh, my word. Granny D, you are hilarious. That is hilarious.
He did not recognize you, Granny D. She said, no, she did. She doesn't live here. Oh, wow. That is amazing.
That's
Wednesday's Craft
hilarious.
Channel.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
awesome channel. Okay, Weave World. Awesome. I'm going to shout this channel out. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much, Weave's World. Isn't that funny? She said her old boyfriend didn't recognize. Oh my goodness. Granny said,
Well, it can happen.
no, she doesn't live here. No. Try down the street.
The opposite is true with me. Even though I weigh a lot more than I used to weigh before in my life, people just always recognize me. They always tell me you look exactly the same. And I'm like, I don't think it's possible. But if you say so, you just recognized me. So I'm going to take your word for it. But I can't
Right.
think it's possible. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I've heard that so many times. People say, "Oh, well, didn't you go to that school? I recognized you. You just look exactly the same." And I'm like, "I'm sure I weighed a lot less, even
Right.
half of what I weigh now." So, but if you say so,
Yeah. You know
but they
what?
probably mean the face.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
yeah.
you can't do much about the face. So,
You know what? I'm okay with that. But this is where it gets me when I see somebody, they recognize me, they be knowing family and everything, and they like, we went to school together. We did this, and I'm like, oh, really? Okay. They like, you don't remember me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. If you did not hang out with me, just passing like through the hallways or passing, you know, in the classroom, I just don't remember you. I'm sorry. I do not remember you.
but yes, the thing is, I used to be a real little wallflower. I mean, I didn't mix a lot. If I was in your class, I was so quiet. Half the time, you probably wouldn't know I was in your class, which is why it's surprising to me if someone says, "Hey, I recognize you." Well, they usually said to me, "Aren't you Nico's sister?" Yes, I am. Oh, did you know he had a sister? So maybe they, knew my brother
Oh,
as friends.
Bonnie said, my sister was visiting Florida from Kentucky. We spent week yarn shopping and knitting. Awesome, because we found out there is a
Local
lady.
yarn store.
Oh, okay. Me. They don't advertise, so only been there quietly for 2 years. Oh, wow. You know what?
Bonnie. That's now serious enabling. Finding
Oh,
out there's a yarn store on your doorstep.
oh, wow. Okay. She said, I did a video on them. So happy to find them. Wow. I didn't mix either, and people know who I am, but I have no idea who they are. Sometimes I be like, oh my,
Yes.
and I try to be so kind. I be like, oh, okay, how you doing? How you been? How's the family? They be like, okay, you taking it too far. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such an awe. I'm blank. I don't know. I seen that on her live. That was funny. That was Jackie said. Look, Granny D said, right. I've known him since I was, wait a minute. She said, right. I've known him since I was 14, and he was like 10 years older than me. He still looks good. I figure I must have looked at pretty rough since he didn't recognize me.
Well,
Granny,
maybe
that
you should have closed the door and said, "Just wait a minute, I'll go fetch her." Then you go back in and you do your hair more or less the way that you used to wear it, and come back and say, "Hey, how are you doing?"
how are you doing? Yeah. Especially, I think Granny, it's not that he got you off guard. If you wasn't expecting him, he got you off guard. Okay, don't catch me off guard. I'm a totally different person off guard. But had I been anticipating your coming, yeah, I would have got beautified for you so you would have know what you missed out on. Hey, look what
You
you
would have
missed
recognized me for sure. Yes.
say, you would have said, "Hey, I missed out on. How did I miss this one? Oh, that would be fantastic. I wonder how he would react." Grenady said, "Hey, my hair was in the side ponytail and my makeup was on." What? Look what she said. She was already beautified. She
Yes,
said,
I've seen a photograph of Granny D when she was younger, when she was still a teacher. And I think you had blondish hair, Granny D, and she didn't have glasses on. And I thought, wow, she looked so different. But then, I mean, if you just take a moment and look at the photograph, you can see Granny D there, So it can happen. You should have given him a few minutes, Granny D. Hey, a bit of a grace period. Just say. I'm gonna call her.
Granny D, okay, if this should ever happen again to you and they come and they don't recognize you and they say, hey, it's Granny, they're gonna call you Granny D. Just that they gonna say, is D home?
Deanne.
Is Deanne home? And you know what you should have said? May I ask who's looking for her? Maybe like you don't recognize them either. Don't be the
Yes.
only one like, I look so different. I'll be like,
yes.
and you are, this is what I would have said, and you are, I would have pretend like I didn't know who you were either. Who should I say?
Okay, so next time, Granny D, you say in your southern accent, sugar, just keep looking. I might turn into her. Something like that.
Look, I would have said, I would have said, look deep into my eyes. Do you see her now? Granny D say, I was looking the best that is possible. What else could I have done? I would have pretended like
now you see, that is proof. Granny D, he might have looked good, but you see how his eyesight has deteriorated? He didn't want to put his glasses on. You see, that's why. Now now we get it. Now we know what the problem with that guy was.
Now we know. He didn't even
absolutely.
He didn't have good eyesight. But I would have told him,
his eyesight.
May I ask who's asking? Hey, Angela from Angie's Treasure. She said, happy Sunday, Jeanette, Ursula, and everyone. How are you today? So good to see you. You said, in all these years, I have never ran into anybody from high school or anywhere. Really?
Hi, Jackie. Did you move country?
And pretend like I don't be like, oh, I don't know who that is, so let me keep running. You say, right. I always had my hair heavily highlighted. I thought afterwards I had a lot of things here that I need a handyman for, but I just don't want to fool with a feller. Yeah. But just, just in case this should ever, happens again, just pretend like you don't know who they is either. I'm sorry. Who's asking? Hi, Rudy. How are you?
Hello, Rudy.
Give me a second. And then you say, oh, let me go get her. Deanne. And close the door and come back and turn your ponytail to the other side. And then say, hi. How are you? I can't put a name on you, but yeah, you look familiar. You're not going to make me feel bad. Look, maybe wearing my ponytail on this side was unrecognizable, but if I put it on the right side, maybe
yes, but Granny D wore highlights, and now her hair is gray, so it's still light. I mean, he should have recognized her, especially with her makeup on. Her eyes are still just as blue. I mean, she doesn't look that different. I mean,
it was the cataracts.
It's his eyesight, Granny D. I'm telling you, it was his eyesight. Now, I think that was the whole point. Why he didn't recognize you.
Granny D, obvious. We all on your side, so don't mess with our Granny D.
No, I mean, she stated a fact there. Like, I was looking the best I could have looked. I had my makeup on. Everything was done. Everything that could have been done was done. So, I mean, if he caught her on a bad hair day and he didn't recognize her, anybody can understand that. But,
yeah,
no,
but
he caught her on a good day and he didn't recognize her.
No, sorry, Bob. He better get himself together and get his sight with a higher prescription. That's what.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you said. Okay. We'll put it on his eyesight. Obvious.
Absolutely. That guy. I mean, that guy doesn't recognize you. I'm going to say that because you say now factually, because we went there. Now you say, I looked the best I could look. Now I've seen the younger photograph, and you don't look that different. So there must be something wrong with this man's eyesight. So you
Oh,
don't want him fixing anything in your house. Definitely not.
Granny D, you should have took your glasses off and put it on him, and then he would have said, "Deanne, there you are." Butter Roll Boutique, welcome. You say hello, Jeanette, and everyone.
Hello.
How are you? His eyes are bad. Crabby Rose said hello. Oh, yes. So that was a nice laughter for the day. Thank you for sharing that, Granny D. Laughter is like medicine, guys. It's necessary. It's needed and it's necessary. So when you can laugh, laugh and laugh hard. Don't just laugh.
Butter Roll Boutique is Doriatha. I wrote her name down, so I quickly looked it up because I've got it written down. Doriatha is Butter Roll Boutique. She's got a beautiful channel name, Butter Roll Boutique. I love that.
Butter Roll Boutique, I gotta check you out. Your name is new to me, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Dark Sky say maybe he got nervous when he saw you and pretended like he didn't know you. Dark Sky, I was thinking the same thing too. I say sometimes the nerves will be pretend like, yeah, I thought that too. Jackie said maybe they still live in Colorado. The majority of them I left. Oh, okay. My pleasure for the giggles. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Jessica. Jessica say hi, DOY. Virtual hugs. Hello, Mama.
It's because their load shedding ended. Mine also ended, Okay. It's now over, so that's why Jessica can be here. I sent her the link for when her load shedding ends. So, hello, sweetheart.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. She's where her
This is such a great time for me in the day to be live. I tell you this, because this is, say, from 5 to 7 p.m. It's not too late. It's not too early. It's the time difference is just perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. I am so glad. It works out for some and not everyone. But for those it does, I really appreciate everyone. And those who have to catch the replay, that's okay too. I take it all, guys. I take it all. Hey, Cindy from Lulu Treasure Trolls. She said, good morning, Jeanette and Ursula. So great to see you today. Good to see you as well. How are you?
Absolutely.
So good to see everyone, whether you're watching it now or catching a replay. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Jeanette, I love your recent reel on Instagram. Oh, thank you, Angela. Girl, I'm telling you. I'm trying to do these reels, guys. Ursula, besides Facebook, are you on anything else?
I do Facebook Reels now. I've started What I like about Facebook Reels is that I can use any music, nice music, which I think if I used it on a YouTube short, I might get a copyright strike or something like that. I'm not sure. I think I would. But in Facebook Reels, man, you can use music. And the music I used on yesterday's Facebook Reel was I'm Not Alone with that crochet surgery. And I knew on this Saturday, someone sitting there frogging something they've crocheted, not giving up, persevering. Because I'm going to be so happy when this is done. And I've persevered and thought, oh, how many bullets did I sweat to get these sleeves on? Oh, my word.
I know. I've been enjoying. I don't do as many Facebook Reels, but I've been doing TikTok, Instagram Reels and TikTok Reels and trying to be on the social media. Girl, you'll be on social media all day if you're not careful. You'll go down that rabbit hole, and that rabbit hole is deep. The rabbit hole is deep, but I enjoy it. Like you said, I enjoy the little music they got. It fits.
Oh, my mom enjoys it. My mom says, I love these little short videos. No, she can fall down that rabbit hole. She does.
She does. Your mom does. Wow.
Jessica's teaching her a lot about social media. So she's recently discovered Google. Anything you want, you can look up and Google will tell you. So now she's like, wait a minute, hold on. I was telling you guys in my live stream, I think it was my live stream, she was saying, we were talking about Keanu Reeves, and all she only knows Jim Reeves. So she was saying, spell his name. Wait, just a moment. Okay. And then we start spelling. No, wait, just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, how? Okay. E-A-N. And then she goes, oh, okay. Oh, is this him? Oh, so he doesn't cut his hair. I'm like, what? He looks like that in all his movies. Like, now Jessica and I would do an eye roll. Like, oh, Oma. Please, Oma.
So. Be right back. Time to brew some bougie coffee. Yes.
Oh, don't say it.
She gets blessed with some bougie coffee. Somebody get that.
You know, so people say they're gonna make some lovely coffee. It's like I can smell it, I can taste it, and I'm like, I think I also need coffee. I didn't need coffee until they said they were gonna make coffee. Then suddenly I'm like, I think that's how ads work. You're not hungry. You see some ads, you want to eat
all the time. Angela said you has music. Oh yeah, I use their music all the time for shorts, for videos.
I do. But I mean, I'm talking about, like, say you want to use like really well-known songs. Facebook allows you to do that in Reels. And people will subscribe to your YouTube channel if they watch Facebook Reels. I've had quite a few people that subscribe because they've watched a Facebook Reel. But YouTube Shorts, there's only so much music you can use. So,
yeah.
My mom's old school, Rita. My mom is so old school. So.
Oh, wow.
His hair is supposed to be short. I'm like, no. It is short for him. For him, that is short.
It is short hair. You need a haircut. I just did. I just got one. You need to go back and cut some more. You're like, oh no, not too much. You say, I need my coffee and food. Go ahead, Rita. You say, oh yeah, I need to make my coffee. I need to make my cup of coffee. I am so busy trying to do my hair and watching you guys. I forgot about my coffee. Yes, that coffee will help you finish on up what you need to do. I need to go get me some coffee and some creamer. You know what I hate when I do this, Ursula? When I don't buy the coffee that I actually love and I get a substitute and it be disgusting. Oh. And I drink it because I don't want to waste my money. And I complain all the while I'm drinking it. I really don't like this coffee. This coffee is generic. So now I made a pact with myself that if I can't go buy the exact coffee I like, I won't have coffee. I'll drink tea. Because sometimes
now I did that. I did that a few years ago. I said to myself, I either have the coffee that I want or just drink tea. Because I'm not going to suffer through a cup that I can't stand. So it spoils my coffee experience.
Yeah, I feel like I'm suffering. I'm like, this coffee is just disgusting. I'm trying to add creamer to make it a little bit better. Where did they get these beans from? The dirt? I don't know. But it's just
you can add sugar and creamer to dishwater and it's not going to taste better. So.
It's not going to taste better. And that's exactly what I experienced. So I am in the mood for a nice cup of coffee. That's why I had my peach and spice tea this morning. So soothing, so delicious. I really needed that tea. Certain mornings I have to have tea. Even though I might want coffee, I still have to have that tea because I know my body, my throat, my immune system needs it. Hey Nisi, how are you today? You say bad coffee should never be tolerated. It's so intolerable. I'm like, no. I can't anymore. I'm worth more. I'm like, I'm worth it. What's that product? I'm worth it, whatever it is. I feel the same way.
L'Oreal, I'm worth it. L'Oreal, I'm worth it.
I am worth a nice cup of coffee. And I say, do not substitute. You're not going to enjoy it. I feel the same way. I do not like drinking coffee that I cannot stand. If it is not good, I prefer water or tea. Some coffees are totally nasty tasting. I agree so much for sure. Some of it's just be like, where did they get these beans from? I don't know.
No,
This
no,
ain't
no,
good.
no. Some of them is not even the beans. It's just chicory. It's the waste product. We have some coffees here that's not coffee, and they actually say that. They say that this is, I think it's called, is it the chicory? But that is like a waste product from the coffee. But I mean, there's some people that enjoy that more than that enjoy that more. I know some people that enjoy that more. I'm just not one of those people.
I'm
So,
not one of those people. King Morgan, happy Sunday to you. I used to think that all coffee was coffee. I mean, coffee is coffee, whatever. Add some cream, add some sugar, you're fine. No, it's not. Until you
that's
have,
before the light went on.
let me tell you something. Until you taste a nice cup of coffee, you say, what the heck? What I've been drinking? I've been drinking mud with cream. I've been drinking mud water with cream. I've been working on hats, crochet and knit, working on knit hats for my eldest daughter. Awesome. Hey, Sandy from Hooks Crochet. How are you today?
Hi,
Thank you for being in the ads. My phone was acting up. I meant to say I left Colorado all in 75. Okay. I'm well blessed. How are you? I'm feeling blessed too, Nisi. Thank you so much. Cheryl say I'm a Folger girl. But y'all, I don't know. Let me see. Cheryl says she's a Folger girl. Okay, so Granny D got this new coffee, and that's why she said it's a real like bougie type of coffee. She said she used to be a was it Folger or what the other brand? You just gotta
Folgers
find.
coffee. Yeah, maybe Granny D is still here. She can tell us what that brand is.
What's the brand?
So
Granny
what
D
happened? She tried another brand.
No, somebody sent her some bougie coffee. This
Ooh.
coffee is just, it's fantastic. But Cheryl said, I'm a Folger girl, but I ran out. Ugh. So I've been using what I have, but I'm definitely going to the store today and get my Folger coffee. I understand. It's usually the grain seed from the, oh, okay. All right. So it's,
Usually the grain seeds from the, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to mess that word up.
Oh.
I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna say,
no, I'm not even gonna try. Forget it. Just pause.
Read right on over that word before I mess it up. Let me tell you, when you start grinding your own organic coffee beans or buying organic grind coffee, you would never go back. That's certainly commercial brand. Yes, I know Maxwell House. That's what she was talking about in Maxwell House. Granny D, I think she said either Maxwell House or Folger that she don't really care for anymore. My grandmother would not drink nothing other than Folger. I love different coffee like McCafe, Columbia favorite is my. That's the only, I promise you, Cindy, that's the only coffee when I say I love this coffee, that's McCafe, the Columbia flavor, the mediums is my favorite. But it's so many people favorite, so I pick it up from Walmart's. And when Walmart runs out, I be like, you be thinking that you're the only one like something. No, somebody else likes it too. Sorry for messing up the spec. Oh, it's quite all right.
It's popular.
Chicory, that's the European name. Oh, okay. Chicory, that's the European name. I have met a lot of folks that buy the organic coffee. Sounds good. Especially if you're able to actually buy the organic beans and you are the one that's grinding it and doing your concoction. That's awesome. But McCafe, it's my favorite. I tell you what happened with Mac Cafe. When I drink a bad cup of coffee, it upsets my stomach. I feel like I feel my stomach
Okay.
so upset. I'm like, I feel like my lining is off or something. But when I drink Mac Cafe, medium roasted, I drink it, no side effects, no aftertaste, none of that
Oh,
other stuff
wow.
that comes with it. You know what I mean? You ever drink something and you got
Yes.
that bad aftertaste? Yeah. You say I
Oh,
have to say,
no.
Cheryl say I have to say my client at work who got me drinking Folger, cause Folger in your cup. Bonnie say I only know because my meal would roast her on the barbecue. Oh wow, we drink Bristolo Spanish
Mm.
coffee, but my daughter now in Maxwell House. Hey D, D say hey, Jeanette and Ursula, the yummy Elmo
Hello.
69. How are you today? Jackie said, "Oh, I forgot I ran to my first boyfriend." Jack, what would you say, Jackie? What Jackie said? She said, "Oh, I forgot. I ran to my first boyfriend from Colorado after high school here in California. That was a disaster, so got away from that really quick." Oh, wow.
Oh, oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's something. Jeanette also like for the same reason. Yeah. Hey, Andrea. Hola, Joe, the crocheting sailor. How are you today?
Hello, Andrew.
So good to see you. Elaine said, I love Dunkin' Donuts roasted beans coffee is good too. Dunkin' Donuts, I'll go to if I just can't get to anybody else. They are such not my go-to coffee. It's if I don't have anything else. But you know, you like what you like, and what you like is what you like. Hey Kelly, from I Bring It Every Day. How are you
Hi,
today, Kelly?
Kelly.
Kelly
How's
be
your
doing her
Sunday
thing.
going? Kelly,
How's
how's
your
your
son?
Sunday going?
Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, you just gotta like what you like. And you know what? You could be loving that flavor all right now, and then you get a few years older and you realize I don't like McCafe anymore.
Yes, somebody was saying in my chat or in whose chat, a live stream, that your taste differs every, what, 10, 15 years, something like that. So I thought, wow, I didn't
It
know
does.
that.
Yeah. What you used to like, you can't even tolerate it anymore. But like I don't like that anymore. So many things I thought I would never not like. And I'd be like, please get that away from me. I'm so not there anymore. Okay, I'm back. Ursula, Granny D has made her bougie coffee, and now
Bougie coffee.
she the one called it that. I didn't call it that. Someone blessed her with that coffee, and she said, "Oh, she gave me some blue bougie coffee." Kelly said, "I am working on a bunch of projects and clinging. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Sorry. Um, what you say? Sorry, I was given a oh, and I love it. Oh, the K cup, the what do you call it? K Rouge. I always mess up that name, but it's the K cup. I know what you're talking about. I like chuck full of nuts, but I only also buy whatever is on sale. Yeah. I don't know. It's just you just like what you like, and when you like it, you like it. Marissa, hello. How are you? You say hi, Jeanette and Ursula. So glad I caught you live. We are glad you caught us live as well. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello, Marisa,
Ursula, you
all the way from Portugal.
all the way from Portugal? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Yes,
We appreciate you being here. Ursula, you
I'm
have an
working with
experience.
insights. I heard you asking people what they are making and if they're making, getting ready for the season that they're going into. And I tell you,
Uh-huh.
I was only into winter, and then we had a record cold winter. And I thought, no, 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 I don't have crochet sweaters, but I better crochet a sweater because I've never done it before, which is why I
Okay.
did granny square sweaters And I thought, what? It's this easy? And I turned out 4 because just every 6 days, another sweater. So yes, now I'm
Oh,
on my summer roll because we are in spring and 1 December is officially summer. So I am making summer tops to wear.
okay. Hey, good morning, Monet Kiki. She says shalom and grand rising, Sister Jeanette and everyone. I'm just stopping by to say hello and pray. Everyone have a great and blessed day. You as well. You as well.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you. Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Here is a trick that I use when you can make bad coffee taste good and prevent tummy problem. Add vanilla extract or cinnamon in your coffee. Grind before making coffee. Oh,
Before adding the boiled water. So I think
I
that when she says cinnamon in your coffee grinds before making coffee, which means while the water is not added. And that's how I take it. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
oh wow, I told you we give good tips, guys. Maybe good tips. Takesha, good morning. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. You
Hello,
said, thank
hello.
you, ladies. Finishing my retro granny sweater. Awesome. Awesome. Aisha, handmade items. Aisha, how are you today? So good to
Hello,
see you.
Aisha.
You said, hey, Sis Jeanette, I've been busy editing some videos on my own, trying to upload some videos for today. I got a busy, fun Sunday with family today, so I will watch the rest of this video later. Oh, awesome. Peace and blessing to you. I'll
Right.
catch you later. I know how
Oh,
that
yes.
is. You say, this rain has made my back hurting. Oh, wow. It's raining so much. It's
Oh,
making all of your back hurting. Oh no.
the cold is not good for, if you've got, what
Arthritis.
is it, arthritis or something like that, you don't
Yeah.
want the cold. You just
You don't
don't
want
want the cold.
you don't want it.
Joint
You don't.
pains and whatever comes to mind.
Cheryl said, got a quick question. How many granny squares would I need for an extra large long sweater? Well, you asking the queen of granny square,
Sure.
Ursula has to answer that.
It depends because mine is a 2XL and it depends it depends on the kind of yarn you're using. So are you using a 3-weight or a 4-weight? Is it acrylic? Is it cotton? And if it's, you can go to my channel. I've got quite a few sweaters there. And even if you choose one that is a summer thing, all my yarn is usually 3-weight. So you can sort of get it, but I'm a 2XL and I will show you what I need for my 2XL. I just teach you a principle and then you make one for yourself. But I was amazed at how little yarn you can use to make a sweater for someone my size. I was pleasantly surprised.
Jackie said, not
And
much
for those
happening
of you,
today, just doing things around the
yeah.
house. Uh-huh. Go
Sorry,
ahead, finish
Jeanette,
your
if I can just say, for those of you who don't know, Cheryl, if you 4-weight acrylic, you're going to just make less sweaters. But for those of you who are considering making a granny square sweater, using one of my 2 tutorials, the retro granny square sweater or the scrappy granny square sweater, remember that if you email me a picture of the sweater, you get entered into my giveaway. On 10 December, I draw 3 prizes. 3 winners will win $50. But it's running from 1 September to 1 December. And for my size 2XL, it takes me 6 days to make a sweater. But I've given 3 months. So some people have entered multiple sweaters, which is 100% allowed. So there's a little 10-minute video on my channel that says, what it's about. But I mean, if you're going to make a granny square sweater, you might just stand a chance to win $50.
So if you
While
want to
you're at
drop
it.
if you want to drop that link to that video, Ursula,
Okay,
that'd be great. So just to recap, so Ursula got tutorials for entry to win $50 US dollars. She is going to be picking 3 winners. So the more you make, the more entries you can have, so that you can have a
Yes.
greater opportunity to win the $50 money US dollars. Okay. US $50. 3 winners.
Yes.
Have until December the 1st to enter, and you have to make sure you send in those photos over to Ursula on Facebook. Can they email you, or is it just Facebook?
They must email it. It's the only way to enter is to email me the
Okay, so
picture.
you
They
got
can
to
post
email
it wherever, but email entries count.
Jackie said, not much today, just doing things around the house. That's awesome. You said, I'm new to YouTube, but I have learned to bring a pen and a pad. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sis.
Sarayah. Because the first time I saw her name, I thought, if you read it quickly, you think it's Dorothea. But it's not Dorothea, it's Doriatha. Doriatha. Spelled different.
Okay.
Doriatha.
Prayers for your back to stop hurting, sis. Oh, yes.
Yes,
We don't want
sweetheart.
your back to be hurt. It's a lovely sunny day here in central North Carolina. Yes. You know, this thing always liked, you said 4-way acrylic yarn. That is what she's going to be using. 4-way
Yes,
acrylic.
so you'll just be making less squares. So you'll make 1 square and you'll measure it, and then you'll follow the principles of what I would say in the tutorial. And then that's all you do.
Dark Sky say, I used to know someone that would add a piece of cinnamon stick in the pot of coffee before brewing it. She used to love it. I never tried it. I can't have caffeine. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard when you can't have caffeine. And when your body can't tolerate caffeine, just stay away from it. Okay, I'm going to watch a lot of your videos today. She is going to catch up on your videos today, Ursula. Fab Press.
Check out one that suits you.
Yes, 3 winners for an opportunity to win $50 US dollar. And there's the link right there.
I did it for the Northern Hemisphere friends, for all the American folk, because they're all in the Northern Hemisphere. They're going into winter. I'm exiting winter. Here is tutorials for sweaters, and make it using one of the 2 tutorials, and you might just win enough. You know, I don't know how much it costs to make a sweater, how much yarn you need, but $50, is it? So it's Doretha. Doretha. Okay. That's how I would pronounce it. Doretha. See, now that's okay. Let me do that. Doretha. Okay, Doretha.
Well, welcome, Doretha.
Thank you for saying that.
So glad to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yes. Hey, Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31 Yarn. Jeannie, how are you today? She said, good afternoon, Jeanette. Ursula. How are you today? She said, very good tutorial. Okay, thank you so much for helping me out. Yeah, check her out. And yeah, that's what we hear. She said, thumbs up. Yeah. Said, everybody love your top.
53 thumbs up. You guys are doing amazing. Maybe we can get to 60. We've only got however long to go still, and then so let's see. Let me give you another thumb and a big toe.
You're gonna give you another thumbs and the big toe. Now, let's see. I'm gonna read this one first. You say, that is so sweet of you to do that, Ursula. I really love your top that you have on today. So pretty.
This is a poncho. So it's on my channel as well. This one was one of my first ponchos that I made. So it's lacy, airy. There you go. For a big girl.
Let me
you're a 2XL.
Stand up one more time,
oh,
Ursula. Just
there you go. There we go.
There you go. All right.
It's on my channel. If you're smaller, you're gonna make. I made 1, 2, 3, and then 3 at the back is 6, 7, and 8. 8 squares. But if you're smaller, you're only going to make 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So whatever size you are, you're going to measure what size you are. It fits any size.
All right.
So there you go.
You make such, your tutorials, items that you make are so just amazing. Hey, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. She said, hi, beautiful Jeanette and Ursula. Hey, everybody. I'm glad to be here. The last few weeks were so busy, and that is quite okay, girlfriend. It is so good to see you always. She said, that is so beautiful. I know everybody's going to love what Ursula is wearing. So like I said, once, Ursula is putting in the work, guys, for us to make these lovely patterns. So take the time out and, do it. Brooklyn Stitch and Pearl, welcome. You say hello, everyone. First time here. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Let's welcome.
First time, but not the last time. First of many years. I came, and here I still am. Never left. I was hooked.
And I wasn't able to leave. New to YouTube street. You're new to these YouTube streets? Good. You say big toe here. Ursula, girl, you is too funny. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I made that and used 8 squares. I made 3 of them. I give 2 and kept the third one for myself. I love that poncho. I think I saw you did it and you said you had made it too big for yourself. So
I made 4 of them in total. I mean, one my mom got, one my daughter got, and one a friend got, and one for me. So I've made 4 of these ponchos in total. It's just so it's like, I think it's like, I would liken it to a short-sleeved knitted cardigan in cotton. If it gets this time of the evening, you just want to throw over something. You want your arms closed,
yeah,
but you're hot. There you go.
That is, I just love it. It's so many things that I want to make of yours and is making of yours. And I just gotta, send in the pictures and get everything done. And, it's no hurry, but it'll get done. It'll all get done because it's like every time you're looking at somebody's video, this craft community is so amazing. So you see somebody items that they're making and you say, oh, wow, I would like to make one of those. And then you see somebody else item and you say, oh, wow, I would like to make one of those. And next thing you know, you got 25,000 whips on your hook.
You've got a to-do list a mile long.
A mile long. You would not be able to finish all those projects until you retire. You would be retired and say, this is my last one. My last item I'm making.
I now remember someone said, did you watch Veronica's latest video? I actually did watch it. There's a video that she put out about containers that she bought at whatever the shop is you guys frequent there in the USA. And I laughed because the first container she said was so small. And I said to her, I teased her, I said, no, it's not too small. It's because you should learn how to knit socks. That is what the bougie people use to put their sock yarn in. That's why it's so small, because she was laughing to say, this is so small. What project am I going to fit in here? Because she makes big projects. But I had to laugh. I had to tease her a little bit.
Yes. Do you ladies crochet and knit? I only crochet. I don't knit.
I knit.
Ursula does.
I knit and crochet, but I knit and crochet, and I used to knit a lot. I'm crocheting more now than I used to knit, but I can knit pretty well.
Yeah.
Shall I add that?
No. Just crochet for me. You say I have a to-do list about 25. Oh, wow. 25 items. Hey, Sandy.
Woo!
Left is crochet with Sandy. She said, good morning, my marvelous buddy, Jeanette. Major hugs, honey. Major hugs to you. I hope everything is better with your husband. So hugs
Yes,
to
I
you.
was thinking, how is your husband doing? So,
I hope he's doing better. You say, hey,
yes.
hey, sweetheart. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. My daughter just called. They had a flat on the way home, so they won't be picking up my grandkitties until tomorrow's. I pray those roadside assistance soon. Oh, you said I pray they get roadside assistance soon. Yeah, roadside is so important. You don't be expecting those things, but they can happen. You be like, oh
My husband
no,
used to do roadside assistance. He used to do that.
yeah,
It
that.
was part
Oh
of his
no,
job.
she said, "No, Ursula, you are going to die laughing. She is so funny." Oh wow. Oh, very nice. Oh, thank you. You said, hey, all my fabulous yarny friends. Yes, everyone is speaking. There's Ursula. If you want to enter her giveaway,
Thank
it's like a
you.
bonus. You can enter this and have yourself a chance to win $50 and have you a nice sweater, some nice items to wear on the polar.
Exactly.
So we're basically getting 2 for 1. We're getting double the dose. So she said,
It's an
my husband,
opportunity. And
great opportunity. My
don't
husband,
you, when opportunity knocks, open the door. And when opportunity asks for someone else, you say, I'm the one. So, the one.
I am she. Who are you talking about? My husband had his first good day yesterday. This all started
Oh,
September the 7th. So we are very excited about having a day where he was able to get around. Well, oh, that is a blessing. That
very
is
good news.
very good news. That is hard and dangerous work, Ursula. That is
Yes, no, definitely.
very, very good. It's always got to just take it, easy. I already consider myself a winner because I have Ursula as a friend. Ah, look, Sandy. Sandy say I already consider myself a winner because I have Ursula. Oh wow.
Hey, go. You're connected. Are you connected, girl? You're connected.
Hey, Cynthia. She said, Sandy girl, that is wonderful. I hope this is the beginning of a surge of power. Yes. Cynthia, how are you
Oh,
today?
yes.
We are just so glad to hear. We like the update because, it's always good to hear the updates and let people know that, what the status is of everything, especially when you don't
Oh,
see
yes.
folks. You worry all the way till you see them and say, like, are they okay? Are they better? And you're only hoping for
Well,
better news.
yeah. I mean, it's Sunday this morning. I mean, it's Sunday morning by you guys, but it's Sunday evening by me. And my husband and I were praying for, different things. And I was praying for my YouTube friends. And I said, we want to hear praise reports. And there's already one praise report because I've got
That
them
is
all written down.
all written down, so you can add that too. Yeah. Okay, Jackie. Jackie say, "Have a good day, everyone." I'll say bye for now. Coffee on the agenda.
Coffee
Yes.
was delivered here.
Hey, Sanita. Want me to go back to Sanita because I'll miss somebody real quick. Sanita, make a crochet item. She say, "Hi, y'all. Glad you are still on. Thank you, thank you." He said, love to report the all answer prayers." Yes.
It's still ongoing, Sandy, because he had a good day now, but we're praying for full recovery, hey? So
Yeah, we want we
trying to
want
get there.
yeah, yeah. You say I'm glad. So everybody's glad Sandy husband is doing better, taking it easy, one step, one day at a time.
Yes,
Start
I'm
coming
very happy. Oh, we
update.
want good news. We want
We
that
want
good news.
we want that good news, and we want to win that $50 from Ursula.
Oh,
Y'all,
yes.
y'all enter into the giveaway. There's going to be 3 winners, 3 awesome winners. Are you going to be the one? I know I'm going to be one of them.
You better be saying it. Come to mama. Come to mama. You just say that.
I'm just saying, come on. Sandy said, thanks, everyone. Yeah, I got this yarn barf and I'm just working right through it like it ain't nobody business. Just untangle as I go along. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm working it ends like it's nobody's business. It's fantastic. You can see wait, let me show you. You can see, I mean, look how many is worked in already, you see? But then you go lower and it's like, oh.
We've got them all on.
Don't tell me, here's more. Tell me more, tell me more. Da, 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 da. That's what it is.
Patient. You are so patient. Girl, I would just be cutting. You'd be like, I was not even.
No way. I'm sitting here talking to you. That's the best time. Otherwise, you feel it. But if you're in a live stream, you don't feel it. So you've got to be clever. Use this little coconut with all the gray cells inside. Everything the Lord gave you. Use it. Use it. Don't abuse it.
Don't just abuse it. Use the coconut. I have to finish the project I am working on right now. Then maybe I can start a granny square sweater. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I love the black with all the cheery squares. I think it's just it does. It pops. I would have never thought black. I've been like, oh, let's get a brighter color, you know, something. Hey, Margie Crafty Corner. How are you today? So good to see you. I've been running your playlist. I've been running Margie playlist. She's trying to get her watch hours up. So I had
her. All right.
Yeah. She just needs to get her watch hours up. She's trying to get both of them.
Margie, can I ask Margie, do you have a playlist? Because what I find that if I run someone's playlist on my phone, if it doesn't work on my phone if I just press play all, because eventually it will stop. But if it's in a playlist, no, did I say that wrong? I can't just go to uploads and play all on my phone. But if I choose a playlist, and even if the playlist is like all from the beginning, I can run it on a separate device 2-3 days until your playlist is done, and you're getting a lot of hours.
That is true.
So just tell us. I'll go and check out your channel anyway.
Hey, Lydia, how are you today? That is true. When you if you go to someone's channel and you click on their video and you think that I'm on their channel, so I'm just going to let their videos run. That's not how it works. It will only run that video and then it'll go to somebody else's video. And sometimes...
But it works on my laptop if I press play all in a tab. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't work on my phone. I mean, I don't know why it is different, but I prefer to run someone's list on a phone because it's a separate device. Got an extra phone, so I'll just press that big playlist and then tomorrow I'll check, to see where are we? Are we still there?
Playlist is imperative to have when you're trying to get where you need to go. I have a granny square ready, all ends tied in, going to make my granddaughter a pair of pants she asked. Awesome. Ooh, what an awesome grandmother. Hey, Sabrina. Sabrina said, hello, Jeanette, everyone. Hello. How are you today? Oh, Margie. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Let's do it one more time. I got to go to, I'm slow with it. You guys are so fast.
No, as long as you hit the right button. That's good.
Oh, wow. Hold on one second. Thank you so much, Margie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. So thank you. Let's see. She said, I I have a playlist. Yeah, I ran our playlist yesterday. So
Okay.
check
Okay. Good stuff.
out the playlist and try to add more and more to your playlist and creating playlists, because that's the only how you can really get it to work better for you. It doesn't
Yes.
it take
And do not add future live streams to an existing playlist, because then I come to the device and it's paused. It's just sitting there doing nothing because it's waiting for the person to go live in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. So don't add a live stream that's upcoming to a playlist until it's happened.
right.
So that if people run your playlist, it doesn't halt the playlist. Just
Right.
saying, because that's happened to me a few times now already. Then I
So
have to say to the person, please don't put it in.
if you're not
Please
part
don't put
of
it in.
Margie Crafty Corner, make sure you check her out, guys. And once you check her channel out, just hit the playlist and just try to help her with her playlist. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll run it again tonight. Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. She said, hello, everyone. What is the difference between subscribers and memberships? Well, Ursula, you want to answer that?
Yes, a subscriber is free. Anybody can be a subscriber. A member is someone, if you go to the join button below, somewhere on your phone, there should be a join button, and you press that. It will bring up the different levels of memberships, and each level has perks, and you will pick the one that you're interested in. So, for instance, if you go to Granny D's channel and you watch her channel and you just fall in love with her southern accent and her way of talking, and you just cannot leave, and you're like me and you're hooked, you decide, what, I want to bless this lady with a membership because I so love her content. And then you pick a level that you can afford, and with a membership, when you join, you can cancel anytime. Don't
Yes.
feel like, oh, I've signed a contract on the dotted line. Nope. Anytime that you cancel is fine. We're not going to phone you. Hey, why are you no longer a member? What is going on here? Right?
No.
It's fine. Anytime that you can. And people migrate. I find with channel memberships on my channel, people go away. Then you'll see them 3 months later. Here they're back. Then because whatever amount, if you decide to bless someone by joining their channel membership for a month, maybe just 2 months, that's fine. It's a blessing that's coming in that would not have happened. So that is the difference. So that's the only reason. And people usually join memberships. If, for instance, Jeanette has a membership where she Nightbot drops the link. Now, if I'm a channel content creator and I want to grow my channel, but I want to say, oh, wow, Jeanette is attracting a crochet crowd, and I want them to become aware of my channel. Maybe I'd like to go on the membership level that will drop my link, if I can make it or not, because the time difference is like that. You see, guys, the sun is going down, eh? Sometimes people in the USA go live at times when I'm asleep, but I would love those people to become aware of my tutorials, of my channel here at the southern tip of Africa. What do? I join a membership. Yes. Because there are memberships that people like me who are content creators would really go for. And then there are memberships. So you choose a level. If you're not a content creator and you want to join a level where I'm just blessing you because I love your content, just keep going.
Right.
So exactly. A lot of words. Try to explain it.
You explained it well. So it is. It's different levels, because a lot of people that are members of mine just want to bless my channel. I do a lot of giveaways, and giveaways can be pricey. Shipping can be costly. So we always trying to think of, if you become a member of mine, what kind of perks can I give you to draw your interest? Be a subscriber. That is a blessing. as well. So whether you are just a subscriber or if you become a member of anybody's channel, it's just I want to bless your channel with however I can bless it. So I am truly blessed with all my members because when I'm getting ready to do something, I can have that little cushion right there. So just another thing, Doretha, just check out, click on the join button. Just because you click on the join button, that doesn't mean you join. You just want to see
Exactly.
what the perks are. So click on the button
Yes.
and say, let me see what they're offering. And you can see,
Mm.
well, I like this channel. I like what they're offering. I wanna bless them for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 10 years, however you want to do it. There's no obligation. So you can join and stop whenever you want
Yes.
to. But if you want to bless the channels and check it out, please make sure just see what it's about. So good question. Thank you for asking that question. Everyone is speaking. I did. I did play the music. I just love music, girl. Oh,
I
child.
love that music.
I love it. I am making a Yarny Fiber Sister calendar cowl for this year into Ursula Granny Square sweater. Oh, you getting 2 in 1. Okay,
Oh,
Robert.
wow, Roberta, that is so cool.
That's cool. You know
That's
how
so
to
cool.
work it out. And my grandbaby said she's like the animals. Oh, thank you. That's a little
Oh,
hard. She loves to see it. So I tell people, um, don't ever feel like you gotta be so committed. So just check it out. If that's what you like this person right here. This is Jennifer from Froggy Winter Nitty. She's not here on this live, but I have to make sure that Nightbox keep my members links drop. And a lot of people come onto my lives and they be like, I'm everybody that Nightbox is dropping, I'm being a part of their channel. And so that is a perk
yes,
that I get that Nightbox on the
connect.
Gal
Yes,
Handcraft is not here, but Nightbox is going to still represent her. Just Handmade is not here. So these,
exactly.
whatever the perks are that we try to supply to you all or not, it's just we are so appreciative for you just being here, giving us a thumbs up. That is a blessing altogether. So yeah.
And subscribers are just as important as members. It's not that they're less important. I mean, we would be nowhere without our subscribers. So it's not that you miss out if you're not a member. And some people were asking me when my memberships came out, what about us now? Are we going to miss out? Are you still going to live stream? I'm like, everything is staying the same. It's just you're catering for a different audience.
Yes.
But everybody's coming to the same locale. What is locale? Room, same
Yeah.
address for the same thing. Some people just have a different agenda than others. Some is there as fantastic supporters and subscribers, and they're enjoying it. And other are there because they are also content creators, and they want to say, "Hello, may I meet you? Did you know that I made this? You want to check it out? Check it out. Come back home with me."
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Just said that's what you cracking your own self up. The reason say yes, that's what I've been
Oh
doing. Once all the links drop. Awesome. And
my
Ursula Doretha, is Doretha part of your channel? But there's OM Granny Square channel right here as well. Ursula, why are you cracking your own self up?
The way I just said it, I mean, it just sounded like, "Hello, did you see me here right next to this madam here? You know, did you see me? And I've got a channel. You see this name here? You know." I mean, if you want the fun, that everything has a funny side, and
It
ay
does.
ay ay.
It's great
It's
to
just
know.
hilarious.
It
But it's
is.
basically that.
That's
People come to
it.
my channel and you. I mean, if you start a channel, you know, Jeanette, you know, because you see, I'm so hot. I'm steaming up. I'm fogging up my glasses. You have started another channel, right?
Yes.
You know how difficult it is to start again from scratch.
It's
Oh
different.
boy. You need
Oh,
your 4,000 watch hours. You need your 1,000 subscribers. It's like climbing Mount Everest. The first 100 is like forever. Then the 100 to 200 is like better, easier. And then 200 to 300 is level, and then 300 to 4. Oh my goodness, it's uphill. So that's how it goes, guys. It's not easy,
it's
but we
not.
do it. So
We do it. Cheryl say, I have subscribed to a lot of crocheters. I get all my ideas and patterns for them. Awesome. Awesome. You said you funny. I know Ursula cracking herself up. Laugh out loud. That V's coming, Ursula. The V is coming out of Ursula. Veronica is coming out of her. I know. It's fun and we learn a lot from each other, guys. It's things that you could be crocheting for a long time. You be like, I've been crocheting for years. And you get onto YouTube and you find out there's so much more I can learn. And once you get involved with a community and we all try to just help one another, that's all I'm here for, guys. Please, let's keep it.
especially your channel. I mean, if you're like me and you're on the right side of 50, and I mean, you started crocheting when there was no YouTube. Everything was just written down, or it was one-on-one. And if you didn't know the one and they lived too far, it was just you. So, if that's how you learn to crochet, then you so appreciate this YouTube community. And
Do.
wow, I didn't even know there was a thing like knife grip. I mean, the first time I taught my daughter, I said, you sit behind my right shoulder. I'm going to show you. I'm pencil gripping. At some point, and I was showing her how to make an amigurumi cat. At some point, I look over my shoulder and she's got a knife grip. I thought, oh my word, what is this child
Yeah.
doing? I think I'm just going to look away because I'm not going to get upset today. That cat is coming along fine, and as long as the end product is fine, then I saw, the crochet. We used to have the art of crochet. There's these big white files, and then every week you get like a ball of yarn with your little pieces, your few pages, and you put it in this folder. I used to belong to that club. And they brought out a DVD with it. And this DVD said, we're going to teach you how to crochet. Well, I know how to crochet, but I love to watch people crochet. So I watch it. And what do they teach there? Knife grip. I'm like, oh, it's official. It exists. So, yeah.
I didn't even know that there was a thing from knife grip, pencil holder. Who knew it was a thing? Cheryl said, okay, I need my coffee, going to make my coffee and feed my grandbabies and goddaughter. Still watching, going
Yes.
to turn up the volume so I can hear while I'm in the kitchen. You said, yes, there's a channels are what is growing my crochet business. And I want to thank you all of you guys. You are so welcome. You say, my customer love what I make them. Thanks again. I know it's like, I cannot stress this enough. I don't care how long you've been crocheting, or you can always learn how long you've been knitting, how long you've been crafting. There's still room to learn new stitches, new patterns, new ways to hold your
Yes.
hook. It's just new stuff altogether, just new.
There's another channel called Crochetpreneur, like entrepreneur, but it's Crochetpreneur. Now that girl really teaches you how to sell your crochet, how to make your crochet a business. She's so many tips, and how, if you have a pattern, to put it on Ravelry or on Etsy. When I loaded my first pattern on Ravelry, I followed her tutorial, and it was point on point on point. She did a perfect job. I tell you, since then. So Crochetpreneur, just the word Crochetpreneur. Just check her out because she's very good.
I got to check out because I always get that question, I crochet, how to sell it, how much should I sell it for? Yeah,
Yes.
it's like, man, it's like you got to go to school just to figure it out. So Crochetpreneur, I'm going to check her out because even though I've been doing this and selling it, at the same time, it's still room for learning more, better ways to
Yeah,
sell.
I just watch her videos because I like to learn more, and especially if she does a live stream, people ask a lot of questions, and
Oh
she'll
yeah.
answer the questions.
Oh wow. I am definitely going to check her out. I appreciate you
In
telling
my
me about
com-
her.
I can tell you in my community tab, I think twice I've dropped her link and a video on my community tab, so you can just scroll down a bit, yeah, or if someone might drop it. I'm too hot for my glasses now, so I can't see. You're there. I see you're there, but that's it, where it ends. I mean, I'll email you her link if you want. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to her. I'm going to go to your community. I'm just going to type her name in, Premier, entrepreneur.
Yes, crochet. So okay, everybody's listening. Crochet, PRENEUR. Like, what's the right word? Crochetpreneur is the word. Like entrepreneur, but it's crochetpreneur.
Okay, let me see.
That's exactly that. So any of you wanting to know how to price your items, how to sell it on Etsy, how to sell it on Ravelry, I don't know. She's got such a good channel and so much content that I was amazed that I think the last time I checked, she had like 3,000 subscribers. I thought, wow, for the information that she's giving, that's so accurate and good, she should be having like 30,000 or more people subscribing to her.
Oh, it looks like she got over 6,000 now. I just pulled her up.
Yeah, she's growing. I mean, she's growing because she's fantastic. I mean, she's just fantastic.
Wow, I'm glad you told me about her. I am going to check.
No worries, Jeanette. If you want to know something, you just ask, okay? Just ask.
Yeah. You got to ask. If you don't ask.
You know, this a little joke is the little boy asked his father a question, and the father said, I don't know. He doesn't know the answer to that question. The boy asked another question, and he didn't know the answer. The boy asked a third question, and he didn't know the answer. And then he said, is there any more questions? He says, no. He says, no, you see, anytime you want to learn something, you just ask me. But hello, he didn't know the answer to any of the questions. He says, but if you don't, just ask if you want to know. I thought it's like one of those dad jokes. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting ready to.
Yes.
Here you go. Here's her link right here. Let me see. Let me put it in there. I just put it in the comments. So there's her link.
I see a yellow spot.
Huh?
Matching your top.
That's her link to Crochetpreneur because who just asked? There's the link right there, guys. Yarn Bar says she couldn't find her, so there it is. You said totally change of subject. Just finished my third sock, and it's about perfect. 65 years of knitting. I did a self-challenge and did it. Awesome. All of Joe say spell it again.
I've never made a sock, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, that is fantastic. For you sock makers, you guys love to make the socks.
Yeah, I must still learn how to make a sock. I've never made a sock, but I mean, it's on my list. It's on my list. Maybe 2023, 2024. I don't know. There's too many other things to do still. I could just go to the shop and get some socks in the meantime.
2023, 2024. Lisa say I am making an Kira double folded binding. This is my first time making it. It is tedious, but listening to you two makes the time go by fast. Thanks.
Hey, I'm working in ends. It makes the time go by fast. Didn't I say exactly that? That's how it goes by fast.
We just want to
help. You go to a live stream. It's like chattery, 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 chat. Ta-da!
I'm
Whoops,
done.
finished. Fantastic.
I started a new project. You say I got it. Everybody got it. It's Cam Cam. Say thumbs up. I think I'm at what 63 guys. So thank you
Let me
for
see.
those. There is Linda
65.
Simpson. Linda, how are you? She said hello, Super Jeanette and Ursula. Linda, it is so good to see you.
No, but Linda, super Jeanette and Ursula, no, what am I not super? Jeanette is super. Because you know that you're super, you're super, you're super, super, super.
And
So,
you're just
now
Ursula.
where's my needle? Now I
Oh,
lost my needle. Now I put my glasses on and I can't find my needle.
you need to say, I am with you, Ursula. No pressure. But get done. Get her done. You said yes, you did. Yes. You are doing the thing, Lisa. Lisa does great work. Finishing off my 9
Ooh.
pairs of socks.
Ooh.
Wow. How do you
Professional sock maker. Okay, guys, but Linda had a Suck It To Me challenge this year, I tell you, but she has, of course, outdone herself. That's like Veronica as well with the challengers. When she joins the challengers, by the way, guys, Saturdays, we're at my house for the challengers. These ladies, you give them a challenge. January is not done and they've killed it. I'm like, hello, ladies, there's 12 months in the year, not one. 12 months. Leave something for the other 11 months.
As soon as you said your challenge for the $50 giveaway, I looked at Veronica page and I saw her already had your top right there. I said, how did Ursula just made the announcement? And she already made it. She already had it posted. I'm like, oh my goodness. You
But
guys
she's smaller than me. And she says, if I'm right, she said it took her 3 days. It's literally, guys, it's just the piece in front and it's a granny square at the back and granny square stitched the whole thing. You know how quick a granny square works up? And there's not a lot of ends because the back and the sleeves are the same color. So
she had the thing posted on the back of her mannequin, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, we got
Savannah was wearing it. Hey, Savannah was wearing it.
Oh, Savannah was wearing it.
There's Linda. Mwah. I mean, I feel the cold. I need to feel the heat, the love.
Where's the love? Where's the love? I am going to make
yeah,
a pair.
not the cold shoulder. I need the love. So,
show me the love. I'm going to make a pair this year. Needles are in transit from Amazon. Awesome.
That's a good way to say it. That Lisa AOD. Okay, just AOD. I'm gonna fall over my words, but she is so talented. You're right, Jeanette. Oh, she makes the most beautiful stuff. She sews like you cannot believe.
Check her out, guys. She is so talented. I just love to see people. Like I said, I don't have just like one type of. I like to watch different things, guys. You can learn from anybody. Hello, my beautiful friends in the chat, says Linda. And you said, have a wonderful week, Jeanette and Ursula, everyone. You as well. Yes. You said,
bye,
yeah.
sweetie.
You said, yeah, and she killed Savannah because she had to put on that retro. Savannah better do her job. I'm making my first crochet pair of socks. Oh, awesome.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
I think crochet or knitted, however, which way you want to do it, is pretty awesome, right?
And everybody that's doing socks and you want to get in on the Sock It To Me challenge, I mean, with Linda Simpson, it counts if it's crochet or knitted. She says if you've made it with your hands, it counts. I said, does weaving count? Apparently anything counts. But let's stick to knitting and crochet for now.
So whether you're knitting a sock or you're crocheting a sock, join Linda in Linda Simpson Designs with Sock It To Me yarn. And yeah, I'm Sock It To Me
Sock
socks.
It To Me challenge. It's the Sock It To Me challenge. All one word. Sock It To Me challenge. Cool.
Well, just check out Linda Simpson. You can get more information. I have made socks before, crochet a long time ago. That was many moons ago. I don't know where they are. They got lost in transition. I don't know. But I did make one. And when you making crochet socks, you got to put something underneath because I was sliding all through the house with these socks. I was like,
slip sliding away. Well, you slip sliding away. Is that what you were doing?
I almost broke my neck trying to wear those socks.
You had to go through the house like someone with roller skates on, hey? 1980s slippers. Slip sliding away.
I was to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the right. She said, hashtag sock it to me. Yes, there's Lydia channel. Lydia is doing more live streams. So I'm excited when I see people doing live streams and trying to grow.
Yes.
I'm glad that Laura from Crochet Corner has been doing more live streams.
Yes, because it helps for the hours. I mean, it just, because we can all help. We all help as well. But when you see someone doing a live stream, you know that they are not just relying on the community. They are actually getting out there and working on those hours. And that's what you want. You want, when I see someone helping themselves, that's when I want to help them too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you too by running your, especially if you do your live streams and put them as a playlist and then just ask everybody to help you with your watch hours because you got those live streams. It is called Me Challenge 2022. Don't forget the 2022.
There's the full one.
That's the full name. Alicia, hello. She said, hi, Jeanette. You can make socks grips better with puff paint or silicone chalk. Yeah, exactly. Because I was like sliding all the way through my house and I was like, okay, it's something.
That's dangerous.
You said,
that's dangerous.
That was dangerous. I said, I'm looking at other people's socks and it doesn't look like it's really that dangerous. Why is mine? You say Lydia said I am planning more videos and going live too. Awesome, Lydia. That's when you get
and anybody who, if you haven't started trying to make shorts, I got an email from YouTube and it literally gave me 3 steps to do. It told me to take my phone, go onto the YouTube app, pick any of my videos, and underneath the video, it says, like the like up and down and share or whatever. And there on your phone, only on your phone, it says, click create short. And then it will bring up a pop-up menu and you click again, create a short. And it allows you to create a 16 to a 60-second short of any video. And then you press next. It's so user-friendly. You just press next. It'll say text. You want to add text, an emoji or whatever. Next. Add your description. Next. Post. Ta-da! Yeah. And it brings, I have gained at least 20 subscribers since I have started my shorts in this month. A few weeks ago. Because you might not get paid for shorts unless they come to your channel. But once someone subscribes, they're going to come out and check your content.
Yeah. So
that's what you want.
It is fun. It's quick. It's easy. You said wait a minute. First of all, let me go here. You said I'm not allowed to go live yet. No.
You may. Because what you can do is you can do StreamYard for free. That's an app that's free. You get 20 hours free hours a month before you have to sign up for the professional. And then you can stream from your phone. Like right now, I'm streaming from my phone. I'm always streaming from my phone. And then I just follow on my laptop. So I went live way before I monetized. Yeah. So you can go live if you do it through StreamYard. Just watch a tutorial on it or so.
Hi, Trudy. How are you? Yes. Sign up for StreamYard. Butter, you can go better. You can go live. Yes, you could definitely go live with StreamYard for a quick fix. Hot glue some dots on the bottom of the socks. That's for a quick fix. See there? See there? It's always
Not
that.
big dots, otherwise you'll be having back pain. Just small dots, eh? Just for grip.
Rita said, Ursula, I did. I was like, I saw one video and then I saw another video and I was like, okay, Ursula, get it, go.
Yes. And I'm just trying. Look, we can try. The thing is that one has to try. You can fail. We learn a lot by our failures and mistakes, more than we do with our successes. So just keep trying.
Keep trying. Keep trying to
like
get
Dory.
it right. But here's the thing, Ursula. It's not as hard as you think it may be. You may think
it's three. For those of you who don't know, that's why I explained it now. It's like 3 steps on my phone, on the YouTube app. I'm like, what? It's this easy?
It's that easy. Sometimes we make things harder than it has to be, and you're thinking like, wow, I've been missing out because I enjoy everyone's shorts. You know, I'm like, I really enjoyed that. It was short and it had a little music with it. Or
I love the music.
Like Trudy say trying to do some house cleaning. Yeah, I really love doing it. Just what you said? You said I just uploaded my first short. It's addicting. Once you do your short, I'll watch it. Once you do your first short, you'll be like, this is the way to go. This is the
Martin, once I did mine, I actually sat down and did what I would do is I would do it on my phone, and if it uploads, I go to my laptop quickly and schedule it for the next day. And I sat a whole day and did for the entire month.
Wow.
So that one would come out every day. And I'm like, I'm so proud of myself. 53, and I've learned to make shorts. I'm so cool.
That is so cool. That's exciting, Ursula. Just little things like that. It's so exciting, and meeting new family members and meeting new people to your channel from your short and learning a lot. You can learn a lot from somebody 15-second short than their whole video. So regardless if you're doing shorts or just regular videos or live, it's good to get your feet wet in all of them. So if you're a kind of person that likes to do videos, continue to do your videos, but do lives. Because live is so intimidating to a lot of people. They like, oh my God, I'm gonna go live. What do I say? What if nobody shows up? What if I'm on that live chat by myself? Then treat that live like a video. Talk on that live. Treat it like
don't wait until the people come in. Someone once commented on one of my live streams and says, I don't see the chat. And I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, there was no chat. I was talking to myself. It's for the replay value. I'm like, well, I'm just making as if there's an audience. And these chairs are still going to fill up. You just don't know. Yes. I'm speaking it in fact. These people are going to come into this house. There we go. Just keep going. Doing a Dory.
You will be amazed. But whoever comes, when I first started doing my live, I said, listen, if nobody shows up to this live, I'm going to treat it like a video. I'm just going to talk like I'm actually, that's all you're doing is talking to yourself anyway. I'm going to talk. And then if anybody comes in and say hello to me, if it's just one person, it's going to be whoever it is and I talking it up until next time I'll get 2 people. Next time I'll get 5. And that's how your live begin to grow. So don't be looking for your lives to get hundreds of people. And do you really want all those people? Because you can't. You can't keep.
Just respect the numbers. Respect your numbers. Imagine there's 10 people and you have 10 people in the room. You can talk a lot, So if there's 2 people in the room, it's going to be at a coffee table. Imagine. Imagination is powerful.
Yeah, I do everything on my phone. Yeah, I do. Well, not everything. If I allow. More diamonds drop. Yeah, we try to give you those nuggets, YouTube and go in live chat. So first thing I always tell people is first record your first video. When you're recording your first video, all you're seeing is yourself. You're not seeing anyone else. Y'all make it sound so easy. It's really not that. It's really not complicated. It's really not complicated because remember, when you're doing your videos, only body that you're looking at is yourself. That's all you can see. If you don't like how it go, delete, try it again. You know what I mean? If
It's
you
not
need
have to post.
or
I say
pause,
to myself, I don't have to post this. And when I say that, the anxiety drops because I know I can hit delete. I don't have to post it.
I don't have to
So, and I'll tell you another thing is when I do a video, I actually do not see myself because I'm a huge distraction to me. So what
okay.
I do is I put a little smiley face on the back of my camera where I have to look so that at least when I've done and I look at it, and you look at the video, it looks like I'm looking into your eyes, baby. Eye contact. See? But that's it. Because if I have to look at myself, I can't be doing the front screen. It's too because then I find fault with myself all the time. So what I do is I turn it around and I just look from that side to see that, okay, where does the frame end and start? That's the frame. I sit down and I imagine Jeanette is on the other side. And I'm going to talk to Jeanette now. And this is what I'm going to say. Or I'm talking to Veronica. I'm talking to Linda. And that's it. And you talk.
Yeah,
Normal.
that's
Normal.
Oh, you said, this was a reminder. You said your short popped up something about the 2K giveaway. You said it was Dr. Katrina, but you didn't give her channel name. Usually when I do things like that, it's just a reminder. I got to stop that too. Sometimes I just go back and just remind somebody of a giveaway. I'm going to do a quick short. This is a reminder, but you still got to get that description. And I don't always do description in my short.
Okay, what I do is if I do a short, I go onto my laptop and I get I put in capitals, link to the full tutorial and then the link. So that if they look into the description box of any short, there's the link to the full whatever. So maybe just add it on your laptop. Go into it and in the description add it afterwards. I always add it afterwards because on the phone it's too difficult.
Yeah, I usually do that, but not all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I usually do that, but I admit not all the time. Hey, Lisa from Lisa Crochets. How are you today? She said, hello, Jeanette, Ursula in chat. How are you, Lisa? I have to, when I'm doing my shorts, I do them and then I leave them. I be assuming that who's ever watching is just a subscriber, but that's not the case. The shorts, everybody gets to see the shorts, regardless if they're part of your channel or not. So that's why I be getting lots of views because I have so many eyes on it. I'm like, Jeanette, remember, not just your subscribers is seeing this short. Other people is seeing this too. Gloria said, can you have ads running on your videos over 200 views? Wait a minute. What you say? You said, can you have ads running on your videos over 200 views and you are not monetized? I think you mean 200 subscribers. I think you mean 200 subscribers.
Yes, because YouTube will put it on and they will benefit. You will not be the beneficiary.
Yeah, the beneficiary. You're not the beneficiary. YouTube put the ad where they want to whomever. You can have 100 subscribers and they'll put ads on that video and you say, are they monetized? No, they're not monetized.
Just give me a moment. Just a moment. Let me just quickly talk to my husband here.
Hey, Amy Nick, how are you today? Hey, Maribel. She said, hi, Jeanette and Ursula. Hello, everyone. Good. Thank you. I'm so glad you're doing good, Lisa. You said, I love that you look into the camera, Ursula. Yeah, I don't always look into the camera. I have to, you know what I'm going to do? I got to do that trick that Ursula does, how she put the little sticker there so she can know exactly where to look to, because my camera can have me facing this direction, but I really need to be looking the other direction. So And some people turn their camera on the opposite side so they don't see themselves. But me personally, I have to see myself. I'm like, I need to see us. I'm very expressive. So I make a lot of expressions on my face. And sometimes my expression be looking real off. Like, okay, what were you going through when you was talking about this? So I like to I don't know. I like to look at myself when I'm doing math, y'all. You said, how do a person get their business noticed and out there? You got to get on YouTube. You got to get on social media. Social media is the best way to get your business out there. Okay, you can go from like family and friends, like whoever you know from family and friends. But if you're not on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you want a broad range of eyes seeing your products and services. You need a broad
Yes.
range of eyes seeing
Yes.
your video. So that's why YouTube is one of those great platforms to use to get whatever type of business you got out there. I don't care if you're a cake business or
Yeah.
whatever. Go ahead.
I think that also I follow, for instance, Annie Dubé, and she is someone who teaches you how to grow your channel. Now you can follow anybody, but follow someone that to me, she's given advice, a lot of advice that I think this helps me a lot. I've tried it and yay, it helps. I've tried it and yay, it helps. So do not stop once you've reached a certain thing. I think we are maybe tempted to stop and say, I'm big enough now. I know enough now. Don't stop learning.
Never.
Stay the student and keep watching channels like I only follow Annie now, right? And whenever she posts something, I'll go and listen to that because it's usually just 10 minutes and she'll give a tip. Sometimes I can use the tip, sometimes I can't. Depends on my content, if it is for my content. And she gives great tips on how to grow your channel. So just keep the knife sharp, just
Yeah.
keep learning.
Always. You
You
always
never
know.
know.
I don't care. I don't care if you got a million. You need a million and one. You say, okay, I have a business page on Facebook, which is nice. A lot of people have those business pages on Facebook and they do very well. People tend to look at the viewfinder instead of looking directly into the lens. It looks odd if they are not looking right into the camera. So I know I be looking
Yes.
kind of off. I want to do a business page on Instagram. Do it. Ursula, I have just done my first
Oh
short.
wow! I'm so proud of you. Yes, we were talking about it. And I mean, she got the same email I got, and I said, "Well, you gotta do it because I think it and you might be hit and miss because I did my first short accidentally. I mean, I wronged. I walked down the wrong passage and ended up being a short instead of a Facebook just post. So accidentally, but within the first 2 hours, it got like 1,600 views. I nearly fell off my chair. I thought, what? This was now accidental, so that's how easy it is, and that
Yeah.
many views.
Yeah.
And then I tried a second one. Oh, epic failure. Tried a third one. Oh, if it was epic, something more than epic, then that would be that next failure. Try the fourth one. Oh, great stuff. So as you go, you'll learn what works, what doesn't work, and
Yeah.
yeah. And sometimes
And
some of them are just takes a little bit of time to take off. So do it and look away, go and work in some ends, watch a movie, come back. Don't be too much in a rush.
yeah. Timing is everything when you do on shorts. You got to do it at the right time. We learn something new every day. We sure does. What's her name, Ursula? Congratulations, Linda. Let's get through this. Yay, Linda did a short. All right, Linda. See you later. Take care. Timing when I'm doing my short and I get views like really, really fast, I gotta mark it down. Like, what time did I do that? Because some people,
Yes.
for the first 10 minutes, they'll do it and they like, wow, I got 500 views. They do another short right after that. And maybe they have like 10 shorts in one day. because they want to get those, that high percentage. Mine's is I just need the right timing to put that short out.
Yes.
And I can do one every day as long as I'm doing it on the right time.
Yes. Now I also do one a day, and that's why someone told me in my live stream, go and watch. Was it in my live stream? Someone told me, oh, it was in Croja's live stream. She says, go and watch at your analytics and your audience and see when is your audience most active on YouTube. And I did that. And I can understand why people do that. I mean, I remember Bard saying, Bagaday Crystal saying that she posted 11 a.m. Eastern time because that's a lot of views. But I've had shorts that would lie there for 2-3 hours. Nothing would happen. And suddenly it takes off like a rocket. Straight up. 1,000 views. So then I would also do that. I would note the time that thing took off and the day. Because I see in the analytics that for me, my audience is most active at 9 p.m. on a Sunday, my time, 9 p.m., which is not your time, 9 p.m. That would be like 3 p.m. Eastern time on a Sunday. So, exactly. So, and it differs from day to day. So,
it
check
does.
it out. It's just little tips.
I follow the guy does YouTube analytics. They get, how they just learn you how to understand the analytics. And
yes,
in the purple square, it was shows when people, but mine's is not consistent. Like I don't like certain mine's is not consistent. Like he's like from this window to this window is when people in the craft community, and I say they might be there, but they're not on my channel. You know what I'm saying? They may be active on YouTube, but that don't mean that they're watching your video. Regina said that she said, I did one reel on Instagram. Maybe I would try it once I finish my Frankenstein. Laugh out loud. Yeah, try it. I mean, going to
That's why I say we learn a lot from failures, because now you have to have a few failures to say, okay, what doesn't work? And then the right time is when your viewers are active, because if a video gets a lot of views in the first, say, half an hour or hour that it's published, YouTube takes note, and what it will do is it'll take that video and on your behalf push it out, which is what you want. It's less work for you. And then YouTube starts suggesting, and that is the reason why there is value to how many views it gets right after it was published, in the first half hour, in the first hour. So although to me that's not, I'm learning still when is the right time and which day, and
I always do this. I said, okay, I put this video out and then I'll see how much traction that it gotten, right? And I say, oh, okay, I had a lot of people that was watching at this time. Now I can put a video out exactly the next day at the exact same time and have a different response. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not at the point where I know, because Christy just said, what is the right time? I'm still learning what's the right time. I am really still learning what's the right time. Some people have it mastered. Some people know.
Yeah, but if you put it out every day, then what you do is, that's why I went to the audience thing to look. Okay, on a Sunday it's 9 p.m. On a Monday it's 6 p.m. And on a Wednesday it's 6 p.m. On a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday it's 5 p.m. my time. Now, that is what that little purple block says. But now I'm going to test it. I'm going to put a short out and see what it does at that time. If it does well, then I say, okay, I believe you. I note it down in my notebook and say, a good time is that time on a Sunday, that time on a Monday. So from whatever day in the week, it might differ. So all it needs is for you to sort of write down, when you've put it down on a certain, put it out at a certain time on whatever day, when did it do well? And then note the time on Wednesday, say for instance Wednesday, and then write it down and say, okay, well, that's my best time. So
I'm telling you, anybody that's new that's still trying to learn things, if you have to like really pay attention and start noting it down. Like I know some people probably look at some people channels and they get a lot of views, but they probably master what time that they need to upload
Yes.
that video. And another thing, you have to have your video already ready, because anything can happen to your internet, anything can happen to anything, to your device, that will cause your video not to get posted on time the way that you would like it to be. I was posting a video,
Mm.
that Joanne video, I was trying to post that video on Wednesday. That video did not get uploaded until Friday. Not on my behalf. I had the video done, edited, everything I needed to do. I went, I uploaded. It stayed to 65% for 2 days. I deleted the
Did
video.
you share? So you mean you uploaded and scheduled?
No,
You
I didn't.
scheduled when it was going to go
No, I,
live, or
no,
did
I
you
just had it,
did you
I had
publish immediately?
I had it private. You know, you can say
Oh,
private
yes.
or publish. I had it setting on private because I didn't want to publish it until 1 o'clock. So I did the video, I uploaded, put it on private, and then at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I was going to publish it. But it was just ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking, and it never went through. So I deleted it and re-uploaded, and it went right through. Sometimes that happens with my internet. That's why I told people, if you don't want
Okay.
to be stressed out, you got to do those videos in advance. Have them send it on schedule or have it sitting in private so they can already be.
Yes.
They got to already
So I
be
tell
there.
you, yeah. With our power outs, what I do is I upload it and I schedule when it should be published, so that whether my power is on or off, YouTube on their side will publish it at the time that I ask them to publish it, because yeah, I won't be remembering when.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, if I have to go back, the power might be off. Ooh, yeah,
should
definitely.
we make videos every day or once a week? It depends on how fast you want your video. It depends on how fast you want your channel to grow. So if you just on here,
Yeah, do what you
just,
can keep up.
yeah,
If you can't keep up making videos every day, then
don't do it.
just say, you know, do it when you can. If you say, for instance, for me, on a Tuesday and a Thursday is my day off. Because look here, this is Sunday, here I am on YouTube. So on a Tuesday and a Thursday, I like to not even look at YouTube until it's evening or whatever, and just do other things, because I don't want to, you know, when you do too much of something, it loses the joy. It doesn't become that, it doesn't stay the happy place anymore. It needs to stay the happy place that you go to. Yes.
It become a job. It literally
Yes.
becomes a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
EJ's daughter, that's Rochelle. She said, hello, everyone. I've got a scarf on my hook. Awesome. So, yeah, so I know a lot of people, you know, may ask questions or things. Here's my rule of thumb. Once you get onto YouTube, always try to pay attention to your timing and your videos. And here's another thing, like you said, if you start on YouTube doing videos every day, and then this week, oh, I did a video every day, I'm tired. Next week, I'm not going to upload anything. Your analytics going to go down because you told it that you was going to produce every day. So if you're going to produce, make sure I'm going to produce a video every other day, every few days, twice a week, because whatever you start doing, it is going to let you know, okay, it's going up. You're like, oh, it's doing good. It's doing so good. I don't have to do it anymore. So I'm it'll go down. Your analytics will always let you know how you doing. And then now you panicking and saying, okay, I got to put out something. I got to go live. I got to do a video because my analytics.
And the stress go up.
It's like,
but it's like Jeanette. Jeanette goes live on a Sunday. It's like you give your audience something to go forward, to look forward to. Because I look forward to Jeanette is going live on a Sunday. I'm looking for that fix on a Sunday. You see, so if create consistency,
Yeah,
something
exactly.
you can keep up, because then your viewers are looking for. I remember I was following a girl that every Sunday evening, 7 p.m. my time, she used to bring out a video. I could not wait for that video. That was my Sunday evening fix. And
Okay.
I mean, so your audience will look forward to that whenever that one thing comes out. That's what they're looking forward to. Whether it's a
So
live or a video or a combination, like Linda does combinations. You do combinations of things. You go live, you put out videos. So it's whatever, you know.
but you got to be consistent. That's if you don't take away
Yes. Keep it
anything
up.
that we are saying today, if you're not going to be consistent, then your analytics going to be going up and down, and it's going to be frustrating because you're going to feel like you're doing more than what your analytics is showing. You can be like, I feel like I'm
Like it's
doing
not
much more.
rewarding you for your
Yeah,
hard
and
work.
take the joy away from it. So being consistent,
Yes.
I think, is the best way to go. All right, Ursula. Oh my goodness, I have totally ran a marathon. I hope you got through with your scraps. I mean,
No, no,
loose
no.
end.
What do you mean? This I did a lot, but I'm not through. No, no, not through.
Yeah,
I'm made leeway on the one side, so I'm getting there.
you are doing
Still got my
great.
life tomorrow, and then I'll sit, because that's working in ends is a great thing to do on a live stream because it's mindless.
Rita say that is so true because you look forward to watching the video. When you got a schedule
Yes,
and you sticking with that
yes,
schedule and you got your audience be participating for that thing, it's so much easier. It's like your favorite show that you watch. If you got a favorite program
yes,
that you're watching, you're going to be looking for it at that particular time. Now, if they don't show up, you be like, what happened? So you got to, if you're going to say it, commit yourself to it and just do it. Okay, just do it. All right, everyone. And Ursula, I'd like to say thank you for hanging out with me. Guys, I have done a marathon. No, I know some people can do 4 and 5 hours like it ain't nobody's business. And I think that is so awesome. But yeah,
I
I want
can
to
do that, but my bladder cannot. So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start right here. And I'm gonna do as Ursula always say, I'm going to love you and leave you. Ursula, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on the panel. I appreciate you so very much. Make sure y'all enter into OM Granny Square giveaway and checking out her tutorials, and they are so awesome. And have a chance to win. You'll see there. Now I know it's time to leave. All right, Maribel and everyone, love you guys, and we'll see you guys in these YouTube
The
streets.
YouTube streets.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, my friend. See ya. Let's end this.